Scotty, what up? Hello, Wild Crusader. How we doing, bud? Alright, just trying to export today's stream to upload to YouTube. Nice. Yeah, it's not that tough. That was one of my things was I remember thinking, stream on Twitch, edit it, send it to YouTube. I am just too freaking lazy. Just time consuming? Yes, it is. Pretty much that's the only reason I don't. It's just time consuming. I need to probably edit things down and select or do that because I think it would be better for me for YouTube. But I don't know. Oh, I'm so tired. Jackie, one more thing. Yeah, I'm starting a little bit later because I was snoozing. There's actually a point in me that was like, man, I don't want to stream. I'll just not. Rose wasn't first today. Oh. Just kidding. What's up, Rose? How you been enjoying Evil Within 2? I've been putting your stream on and kind of leaving it there in the background while I've attended to other things. On the off chance I decide I want to stream it. Come on. Duh, would you not? I get it, but don't. Yeah. Today will be demos. Yes, today is demo day. Been so much fun. Different from the first one. Yeah, I remember seeing that, and I watched, I think, more intently during the first stream than the other ones. I've just kind of like, oh, she's streaming, and then I've kind of left it on in the background because I have the game here around here somewhere, and I probably will play that at one point. I just don't. I'm glad to hear that you've been enjoying it. I'm not being able to send out all my info because they're not being stupid. Woo! You go my way, go Heidi's house. Been watching Jackie Chan's Adventures. It's actually been a lot of good memories. Oh, I just think Discord's acting up. Okay. Whatever. We don't need no stinking Discord. What demos do you have on the docket for today, Rose? Anything you'd like to share with the class? Well, while you're typing and doing what you need to do, let us. What's like extra special gaming today? Hey everybody, how you doing? We are back playing more of the that one game, Pokemon Fire Red Edition. So for those of you that don't know, This is the DS remake of the original Pokemon games. So it's actually technically the original ones were the ones in Japan were red, green. Then I think they brought a yellow for them. I don't remember that, but that's why it's not red and blue. It's, you know, fire red and leaf green, because those were the Japanese versions. We got, for whatever reasoning, I don't know why, red and blue. I don't know why they didn't release green. So I would have been happier with green, because, you know, green's my favorite color. I'm just saying. I did do a little bit of playing. I didn't do too much. I just kind of went through. I thought I could go back from where I was, because I was going to go back and fight all those dudes that I basically sped run past. Yeah, apparently I can't. So I was like, oh. So I went through. I kind of battled with some Pokemon, a little here, a little there. We picked up a new one. We picked up a Mankey. So I might have 2 Mankeys. I don't remember. So this is just kind of all bleh, because I've been screwing around with stuff. So, but yes, now we have, let's see, let's actually look at our Pokemon. All right, so we have a Paris, got Mankey, we got Geodude, Ekans, Pidgey, and that reminds me, I need to get, because I started to basically level up Bulbasaur. However, apparently he he levels up during when I go to level 20. So I was like, well, we'll save that special thing for when I stream. Withdrawal. Man, I'm back down to 0 watch streak. I don't think I missed it. I didn't think I missed a stream. Yeah, I streamed a couple times, so yeah, it's okay. I think I'm up to like 30 or 31. I can't remember what my watch streak is for you. It's okay, friend. Like, don't feel bad. It happens. Like I said, because I'm always happy that people come in and do the watch streak thing and stuff like that. It does do my heart good. But I understand life happens. You get distracted. I get distracted. So yeah, like I said, don't ever worry about that. But yes, it's okay. What was the watch streak beforehand? Do you remember? Oh, not summary. Sorry, guys. I just woke up from a nap, so I'm extra tired. All right, we're going to go. We will be fighting or doing the gym battle at Misty's. However, also that does remind me. Do I need to talk with you? You're a trainer too? Collecting, battling isn't a tough life, isn't it? I don't. Like 19 would have been 20. Oh, that sucks. All right. Let's see. Yo, champ in the making. Let me give you some advice. The leader, Misty, is a pro who uses water-type Pokemon. You can drain all their water with grass-type Pokemon. Oh, it's almost like we have one of those. Or you can use electric-type Pokemon to zap them. Dude, ain't she supposed to be, like, on her side? Oh, we need to go this way. I don't think I've ever done this. You can! Holy crap, I didn't even realize that. I think I just always went and ran. Let's jump in the pool. I think I just always jumped on the thing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get what battles we need to done here. We might see about doing, depending on how these two go, we might see about doing something else. Also, is that a little low? Feels a little low for me. I think I turned it down for a different game. All right, hold on, wait. That was a little too high. Right there. That's... yeah, right there. Whoa, dude, put some clothes on. Swimmer, look, man, if a woman's going topless with her swim trunks, I mean, you're gonna notice. Wham. Suck Vine Whip. It's super effective. No kidding. Faux Horsia. Ooh, holy crap. I didn't realize that we were going to get that much experience. Holy crap. All right, what we got? And then, ooh, Razor Leaf. Ooh, Razor Leaf. Ooh, I remember that was one of the things when I was doing my, going through my stuff. I was like, oh, Razor Leaf. And then I was like, I want that. And then I was like, crap, which one am I going? All right, because we have Tackle. All right, so, like, I like having a normal one. But I also, like, I like everything we have here. That's the sad thing. I'm thinking if we were to... Oof. If we were to give anything up, it would be Tackle. I hate it because you have a 35 PP instead of a 25 PP. I mean, it's not about the size of the PP most of the time, but in this case, I do consider the size of the PP. However, it is not the size of the PP, it is the quality of the PP, or quality of the attack, but you need to keep PP in mind. Oof. I say we're gonna go ahead and switch it out for Tackle. I hate it. I like having a normal move. One that, like I said, I can just kind of spam out. Especially when I do, like, try to pick up other Pokemon and they're really susceptible to, like, grass moves. I like having a higher ranked Pokemon with, like, just a simple Tackle. However, I think it would be best just to do this. Could it be wrong? Absolutely. But then again, oh, Shelter. No. I want to see how Razor Leaf does. Shelter. All right, let's see what we got. What we got? Razor Leaf. This is a cool attack. Super effective. All right. So Misty's Pokemon should be near around what Bulbasaur is, which means we're gonna take some hits. We need to keep in mind, because I didn't get to level everything up like I wanted to, and I was just stupid and I sped run. All right, brain, you just like shut off at the most inopportune time. $64, that's all you're gonna give me? You loser. Should have been like 100, $4. All right, we're going to keep him. Bump, 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 bump. There we go. We're going to keep him for now. Matter of fact, I'll put that in chat. I do want to... Come on, another battle. Another battle. I will ask y'all if we're gonna let him evolve this stream or not. He will evolve. He will evolve. However, is he going to evolve? Let's not say for the stream. Let's just say for the next time, because I do want him to evolve. There is great advantages of him evolving, and there's also great advantages of him not evolving right away. Oh, I dropped my controller. I believe one of them was we got Razor Leaf a little bit faster, because I think you can get it, but it takes like an extra level, which is something like that. All right, well, Bulb, okay, Soar. Is it AU? Sorry, there we go. Evolve next level. Yes, it's time. Nah, 5 more minutes. Forgot you gotta put exclamation points. All right, we'll give you guys a 2-minute thing on the poll. So, poll is open if you so choose. If not, I will make sole decision, and that is perfectly fine. Because once again, I know people were gonna go get something to eat, or they're gonna be doing this, doing that, whatever. So, but it's just an optional thing, which also reminds me, I forgot I was gonna get a bingo set up for this, but my boss was on vacation this week, so is as is. What? You? I've got more, I'm more than good enough for you. Misty won't even have to be bothered. Yeah, well, Suck it up, Buttercup. Why are you in, like, Picnicker Deanna? I thought they were all, like swim themed for her. Huh. Yeah, well. Oof. Vine. Ooh. Leaf Seed. Doesn't he have, like, a hyper beam? I know he can get it. I just don't know if this one has the hyper beam or not. Or she, whatever. Because I want to say it's super effective. You don't have... Oof, what is it? You don't have... In the first version, I don't think... Maybe they did. I don't remember their, like, gender really playing a role in, like, the Pokemon. Because, like, no, like... Oh, I think they did, because they did have a charm thing, didn't they? Yeah, I think they did. All right, we're going to toss Mankey out there. Miza thinking. We toss out Mankey. Give him a little bit of XPs. Your foe's weak. Get him, Mankey. Supersonic. Ow. Oh, that's a confusion one. Of course he's confused. Why else? Why else? Goldine's health is zapped by Leech Seed. Hey, yo. He literally did nothing. That's fantastic. All right, 225. Yes, yes. You overwhelmed me. All right, we are going to... I feel like... What is it? Okay, she's got 3 Pokemon, right? She should have Staryu, Starmie, and Psyduck. We're going to go rust up all of our Pokemon, and I think we'll be okay. Despite the fact that I did not get to do the... leveling everybody up the way I normally would, since I, you know, accidentally, like, oh, you know, ooh, that's Pokemart. Yeah, since I screwed the thing up by doing resetting, I actually almost did it. Yeah, we're just gonna have to eat it. I wish it'd be fine. It's just, at least when I play the games, I try to battle. Like in the old ones, I try to battle everyone I could battle. I try to pick out the best that I could feel that each Pokemon skill had. I try to have a Pokemon for just about every situation. And then, like, you know, so I wanted to have like 2 or 3 different, you know, Pokemon for like just about every gym battle. When I could, because you can't always do that. In the beginning, you definitely can't. All right, let's get in here. All right, that's, what is it? This one? Oh, that one. Why am I looking at my controller? I'm so stupid. All right, save. Yes, we shall save. For those you don't know, chat was asked on if we were playing a boy or girl in the Pokemon game. They were given a few names. They selected the name, so we are playing a girl named Sarah. I pocket vetoed the rival and just said, oh yeah, and this one you can name him. So I named him Scotty because it's funny. Sarah's actually the name of my friend. She's a huge Pokemon fan. And then what else was it? I let chat pick the Pokemon. So the chat picked Bulbasaur, in case you were wondering. All right, let's see. All right, let's go. Hi, you're a new face. Only those trainers who have a policy about Pokemon can turn pro. What is your approach when you catch a Pokemon? Oh my god, isn't there supposed to be a right or wrong? My policy is... Oh, wait, no. It's not this. Don't they ask you something in one of these games? It might even be one of the newer ones. One of the ones Sarah let me play. My policy is an all-out offense with water-type Pokemon. Oh, she's only got 2. I really thought she had Staryu, Psyduck, and Starmie. Was that one of the newer ones? I think that was in Let's Go, wasn't it? God almighty, this is like hard on. Yeah, the music is like bumping heavy. Where's the beef? Where's the water? That's the water I wanted. It's super effective. Yeah, I was thinking Staryu would be like level 19 and Starmie would be level 20. What? 408 experience? Shut up. Starmie! Oof. Should we kick out a Pokemon just to get the extra XP for him? Alright, let's see. You're gonna get hit with Fine Whip. Ow! You gotta hit me with Swift. It's super effective. Okay, so we're both 21s. Okay. Ooh, baby. All right, we're gonna go ahead, because there's nothing more embarrassing than to get slapped when you're like, I should be able to. Nope, you turn around. Oh, she's a super potion. What a jerk. All right, let's do Leech Seed. Ooh. Starmie was seated. That's right, give me that sweet, sweet HPs. All right. I don't think Poison Powder is going to do jack diddly squat. There we go, critical hit, let's go. It's super effective, yeah it was. It's always the risk when you have Pokemon, even if you got the advantage, if you're both the same level, they can totally thump you around. Ooh. Oh, we need to check to see if anybody voted. View results. Did anybody? Yes, it's time. Okay. So we are going to go ahead and allow Bulbasaur to evolve. Bulbasaur! Wow, you're too much. All right. You can have the Cascade Badge. Is that what it is? Yes, Cascade Badge to show you beat me. Ooh, look at that. We got $2,100 for winning. Let's go. What? Bulbasaur is evolving. Goodbye, Bulbasaur. Hello, Venusaur. Wait, no, Venusaur's the last one. Ivysaur. Ivysaur. I'm a little rusty with my Pokemon, okay? Congratulations, your Bulbasaur evolved into Ivysaur. Cascade Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30 obey. Me and Sarah often bump heads on this because she's like, oh no, it's only when you have Pokemon that have been transferred or whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm fairly confident it's all Pokemon. Like, the problem is when you have them transferred to you. I want to believe. Thank you, Gleese. Problem is that when you get them transferred, like if me and Gleese were to trade Pokemon, the traded Pokemon level up faster. They get like a little bit of a buff, so you can hit that wall quicker. But I'm fairly confident it's for 30 and above. Unless it's your Pokemon that you pick, the starter Pokemon, I think they get like an extra grace. I don't know. Oh, so your last stream, how did you feel about the new Phasmo update? New Phasmo update was fun. They need more, which I know they'll be working on, but they need more stuff. Like, I want more facial hair options for all the male characters. Having other hair types, fantastic. Eventually they'll get to more clothes and things. Like, I'm actually slightly offended. Nobody's got like shorts. Like, I'll take, as long as it ain't like the super like 1970s super short, you know, hugging your nuts basketball shorts. I'll take, you know, cargo shorts, denim shorts, whatever, some kind of shorts. Now, having said all that stuff, I like that you have options that kind of give you like, now the way it is now is you have like generic white guy, generic Asian guy, generic black guy. Like, it's basic. It is basic in terms of that stuff. I was hoping for a little more of like pick and choose. Like, I want a big nose because I've got a big nose. Like nickname, not nickname. What I've been called is jet intakes. I got huge nostrils. I have more of a rounded face right now because I've got the weight on. I was hoping for a little bit more like that, but the fact that we have that is fantastic. Everybody kind of can have a little bit different of an image, which is cool, but you're still going to run into the same thing with this little bit. You're going to have people looking too much like me, but instead of using like a green and black motif or whatever, they're just going to use a different type of color. It's just whatever. Now, it is funny because, oh my God, guys, like, the glitches of like the legs and how like the torso is like this, but the legs are like that, like when they start out, like how the movements are. Oh my God, it's too funny. We didn't experience anything, I think, off the wall, but there was kind of a weird glitchy stuff here and there. There's some hiccups, sure. And I'm sure there could be more options, but I think all in all, the update is good. Yes, I agree with you. Like, most everything I have is a nitpick. I think it's about time that we have an option for the game that we can represent our character. They'll fine tune it. I'm pretty sure Connect Games is usually really good about rolling things out and doing. And they have like the Horror 2.0 update, which should be one of the next biggest ones. Hopefully next few months. That'd be fantastic. Oh crap! I keep forgetting to text Moo. We're gonna try to play Repo tomorrow with me and my friends. We'll see how that goes. But I think next, not this Saturday, but next Saturday, we might play some more Phasmo, or we might try to pick up Phasmo somewhere else. We'll see. We'll have to wait and see. If I had Pokemon to trade to Scotty, it would be Lavister. Which is Larvister? What is a Larvister? I keep seeing people bashing the update, and I'm like, chill out. It just came out. Yeah, I was hoping for a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie. Another thing too is that like how CJ was complaining about like the hands. Look at these sausages. They're terrible. They'll look much better when I get my hands on it. They still look sausagey. So it'll kind of work its way. This is the building blocks. It gives him time and them time to kind of play around with. Plus, I mean, there's a lot that goes on with that stuff. You know what I mean? That includes outsiders, even like you, even in good trades. There's more. You can now use cut anytime, even out of battle. You can use cut down small trees, opening pathways. You can also use my favorite TM. I received T03 from Misty. I put it in my case. Water pulse. Ooh. All right, now we have that. Now we can kind of go backwards if I so chose. Because there's a couple things. But yes, no, overall, I know I kind of went the long way around. Yes, I'm pleased with the update. I like having characters being able to somehow customize the character to make him look more like me. Like, they had a couple hats, but they don't have like beanies. I'm not a beanie guy. Shock and amaze. It's just when I'm here at the house, this is the one that I usually wear because I do like wearing hats. But because I'm normally a ball cap kind of guy, I would almost always instinctively have to turn it around. Because like when you got the Bill doing this, it's a little distracting for me. And I think that would probably be my default. I've worn ball caps and I almost always turn them back. But it is as it is. Yeah, they'll fix it. They'll get it looking pretty. All right, we do. Oh my God, we got 4,000 bucks. All right, so we're gonna get more Pokeballs. We're gonna do 2 super potions. Yes. Then we're going to do 2 regular potions. Yes. All right. Now, having said all that stuff, we're gonna go ahead and head out. I don't think we can go past here yet. Oh, come on. No, that's wrong. It's so hard to control Pokemon. Pokemon's obedience depends on your abilities as a trainer. I think we gotta go up here. Because I know we can go backwards, but I don't know if we can go do that now or not. We need to go back to the one thing. I don't know if I did this the other stream or not, but yes, no, he's not there. So we're gonna have to go across the ways. Team Rocket is behind this most hideous crime. Even our police force has trouble with the Rockets. Look at that Team Rocket dude over there. What a nerd. All right. We need to save. Wait. We need to go rest our Pokemon, then we save. Because I'm fairly... Wait, I got run ability. Why am I not running? Bro. Wait, did I? I'm stupid. Did I already rest everybody? No, I did not. Good. All right. We'll rest everybody. We'll save it in here, and then we'll go over the things. Laversta, sorry, I misspelled it. It's a bug fire type. Ooh, bug fire type. That sounds pretty cool. That's got to be a later gen, because it's not one of the original OGs. Not that I remember. Of course, I could be misremembering it, because it's been a hot minute since, like I said, my Pokemon lore and things like that, very sketch at this point. It's nowhere near Sarah's, that's for sure. She's huge in the Pokemon. Item in the bag can be registered. Select for easy use. An item in the bag can be... What? Huh? Am I supposed to be digging here or something? Okay, no, hold on. Okay, what? Why is it randomly? Anyways, we have our battle against Scotty. I'm such a douche in this one. Yo, Sarah. Although I have done Sarah. Yo, Sarah. You're still struggling along back here? Ooh, what a jerk. I'm doing great. I caught a bunch of strong and smart Pokemons. Here, let me show you what you caught. Or let me see what you caught, excuse me, Sarah. I think it's Gen 5? Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, because Gen 1's about all I know. Anything past 1, I'm like, huh? So, like, I don't remember off the top of my head. If I saw it, I go, yeah, I know that Pokemon. Because you were around watching the stream when I was playing, what was it? I can't remember if it was Sword or Shield. I think it was Sword. Played Sword, Let's Go Pikachu, and then they added new Pokemon type for Let's Go Pikachu that aren't in the original game or even in this game. Rival Scotty would like to battle. Rival Scotty sent out Pidgeotto. Oof. Alright, you're getting hit with some Vine Whip. We don't have a... He's got Charizard. Oh, that's right, because of flying type. I'm stupid. Alright, tell you what. We'll take the hit, but we're going to Leech Seed him. And you're saying, Scotty, why? Oh, he evaded the attack. It's because I got hit with the one stuff. Well, whatever. We're switching. Alright, Mankey, Paris, Judith. Wow, that sounds like grainy for some reason. It's the only bug Pokemon I can think of that evolves at 50. Wait, what? Why? Rock throw. Please do not. Please do not. Thank you. It's super effective. Tackle. Ow. It's not very effective, no joke. Unless they had a fighting type Pokemon, then they would rock my world. Ha ha! See what I did there? Yeah, why does everything sound so weird? Hold on a second. Yeah, no signal. Whoa. Yeah, it sounds so weird. Might just need to turn it down. Maybe it's just too much for the sound card or something. I don't know. Yeah, it sounds like it's like trying to blow my mic out. Maybe it's just my earbuds. Does it sound okay to you guys? Am I just going crazy? Ooh, Scotty is about to use Charmander. Already? He's going to use his starter? Ooh. Do we have anything? We don't have any water type. But definitely not tossing out my boyo. Ivysaur. No, we'll leave him. Charmander! Defense curl. Mud sport. That don't do nothing for me. Rock throw. Metal claw. I don't remember that one. Oh, it's technically like what, Gen 3, I think Sarah said. So that means he's like, they can learn other stuff. Right on. I don't want him to go down yet. Hard to tell what sounds good and what doesn't because my headset is also broken. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Oh, no. Tackle! Ah, oh, you dick. He has priority because of the level. Damn it. All right. Ekans. We'll do Mankey. I got a new one coming in today. So nice. Karate chop. What a dick. Lulu. 250 experience. Look at that, Mankey leveled up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Arba. Paris maybe because he's got poison type or whatever. Why did I say Arba as Abra? I'm stupid. Arba. I'm stupid, okay. Can I go now? Yeah, because I still have Ekans. Paris. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get you out there. Depending on what he's got, because if he turns around, that's going to be the rough thing is if he's got Abra. Oh, he's not the one I was thinking of. He's definitely not the one I was thinking of. All right. Should have kept him. I want to say that. At least in the old school one, there was nothing really against Psychic, but you could use like Fighting type, and I think Fighting type was actually something that was pretty decent. Stun Spall. Teleport, but fair. Oh my God! Please tell me he don't know nothing but teleport. That is fantastic. Synchronized. Okay, yeah, whatever. All right, poison powder. Yes, thank you. Oh, it failed. Whatever. All right, let's get our boyo back up then. We're gonna do that. Awakening. Awaken. Take this potion that must be taken. Let's get. Wait, what? So just use potion? I thought there was a specific. Oh, the awakening is the. Wait, which one do you use to wake him up? I thought you could use a potion and then awakening's for sleeping Pokemon. Yeah, I just remembered that after like, you can use it. Process heal. Huh. Yeah, that's weird and dumb all at the same time. All right, what Pokemon we're gonna toss out here then? Who needs experience? Mankey, get out there again, buddy. Do it, Mankey. It failed. Karate chop. It's not very effective. So yeah, I could have sworn, like in the old school one. Also, hold on a second. You could literally do like take a fighting type against the psychic type, and it was like big muscles beats up big nerd kind of like energy that it kind of gave you. And I could be 100% wrong because I don't remember every little thing. Give me a second. Oh. Okay, there we go. All right. All right, Mankey got some experience. All right, let's pull out. We're gonna whip out Pidgey. Yes. Helicopter. All right. Ghost. Later, Rattata. Oh, I forgot he's gonna have quick. Whatever. Alright, let's see. Let's do. I don't think it's gonna do what I think I want it to do. You know what? Hold on. Let's just switch out Pokemon now. Because I got a bad feeling it's gonna be. I'm gonna get knocked out if I don't. Alright. Alright, Rattata. There you go. Just based off a pure experience or level, whatever. 91 experience. Let's go. 91. Player defeated rival Scotty. Hey, take it easy. You won already. 288 bucks. Hey, guess what? Chicken butt. Ha! Got him. I went to Bill's and got him to show me his rare Pokemon. Bro, dude, no, I don't need what you and Bill do behind closed doors is that's up to you. I'm just saying. They had a lot of pages to my Pokedex. So was that the trade-off? He's like, let me show you my Pokemon and I'll give you Pokedex. Shut up, guys, okay? I'm being stupid. After all, Bill's world famous as a Pokemaniac, I guess. I don't know why I was like Pokemaniac. That's what it looked like. He invited the Pokemon, he invented the Pokemon storage system on the PC too. Since you're using a system, you should thank him. Well, I better get rolling. Smell you later. Oh, yeah, right. Feel sorry for you. No, really. You're always, plotting behind me. Plotting? Floating? Floating? So here, I'll give you a little present as a favor. Fame checker? What the heck? See, I don't need it because I don't give a hoot about others. That's actually pretty fair. All right, this time I really am gonna smell ya. Dude, if you can smell me, it's because you got those jet intakes, my guy. That's why he can smell you, and that's why he says that. It's all because of those jet intakes. That's Scotty, man. What a nerd. What a nerd. Don't like that Scotty kid. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like to heal your Pokemon? Ow, my arm, ow. All right, thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting, Jackie. All right. Go check on. So we must have to get to the next town or something before he goes bye-bye. Same with you. All right, so this is Gold Nugget Bridge, ain't it? Yeah. So people call this the Nugget Bridge. You're a Nugget Bridge. Beat us 5 trainers and win a fabulous prize. Oh, gee, I wonder what it is. Think you got what it takes? At the end, it's just a thing of chicken nuggets. I'd be happy with that. He's got 4 Pokemon? I don't remember 4 Pokemon. It was like 2 and 3s. All right, let's see. I don't think this is gonna do jack diddly squat. I don't think any of these do jack diddly squat. Okay, we'll hit him with Razor Leaf, see what it says. It's either gonna be no message or, oh, critical hit, never mind. It's not very effective, but it was a critical hit. All right, Caterpie fainted, 112 experience, let's go. Weedle, all right, we're changing out, yes. Pidgey or Ekans, we'll say Pidgey. Shift to Pidgey. Ivysaur, good job, buddy. 10-4, good, buddy. Weedle. Because ain't Bugs weak against air type or something like that? Or am I misremembering that? It's super effective. Apparently I am remembering that correctly. 111 experience. Let's go. All right, so one with the 13. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, we got quick attack. Let's go. We do like quick attack. Metapod. It's just like hardening stuff. Let's bust out. Ekans would be a slow one, but it should be a breeze for him to get some experience. Actually, funniest thing is I could probably just go through all the Pokemons and just be like, it's not very effective, it's not very effective, it's not very effective. Try to get as much experience as possible, maybe. Let's hit him with some rap. Rap butt? I think we're gonna do that. Because that's an old school thing I remember doing. Although when I summon him back, I think rap's gone. Because that was how you had to do it. Because in the newer games, I do appreciate that you can actually, like, everybody that's in your party gets experience. Karate chop. It's not very effective. All right, so we've already used you. Let's switch out the Geodude.
How can I even open these?
Oh. So, love it. Thank you for that one, Waffle Crusader. All right, let's thump him with just tackle. We're gonna tickle him. Haterade. Haterade. Thank you, Gleese. Actually was kind of on the thirsty side, so I was just sitting there thinking, hit the vape and then I'll grab me a drink. So thank you. Wait, we already hit him with tackle. We already tickled. Podis. Shift. Judo, come back. Do it, Podis. Oh no, he must be powering up for something big. Fight. Oof. I don't think they can get hit with Stun Spore. Stun Spore. Like, it's not gonna do anything if we do that. And the Poison Powder, I don't think. I don't know. Scratch. All right, so we'll leave. Who is doing the worst damage or the best damage, I should say? Let's go back to Pidgey. Should have thought about that ahead of time, having Pidgey the last one, because I'm not too worried about Ivysaur. Ivysaur is one I will be using the most of. Oh my god, I forgot. Quick attack. All right, Gus, get him out of here. It's super effective. All that harden though. Defense won't go any higher. What a nerd. Harden won't go any higher. Quick attack, 99. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30. Who is he tossing out? Kakuna? Nah. We'll hit him with a gust and get it over with, I think. Pow. It's super effective. Okay. Just back to that hardening thing. All right, so we should be good. I think I will, thinking about it. We'll hit him with Geodude. Because we do need to level up Geodude for our fight with what's-his-face, the electric trainer. All right. Let's hit him with Rock Throw. It's super effective. Squash the bug. Woo, good stuff. Sarah got 120 bucks. See, this kid gave me 120 bucks, but the one dude in Misty's area or whatever was like, here, have like 60 bucks. I'm second. Now it's serious. He was a cheapskate. Yes, he was a cheapskate. Pidgey versus Ivysaur. All right. It should hurt him pretty good because of level differences. I'm like 10 levels above him. Yeah, it's not very effective. Oh no. Hit him again. Be done with it. Be done with it. Not very effective, but it's effective enough. Bum, 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 bum. Ali. Oddish. All right. Okay, we got Oddish. Who do we got for Oddish? Oddish is a grass type. No, let's do Paris. I'm Oddish. I'm Oddish too. I'm Oddish. Just slightly. All right. Scratch. Use Absorb. Oh, he's got Absorb? That changes my ideal. A little bit, it's not very effective. All right, cool. We're just gonna slap you with some poison powder. Oh, that's right, because he's poison type. I'm stupid. Sweet scent. You stink. Invasion, whatever, something failed. Yeah, we'll be all right. We're just gonna have to keep scratching until he's done, because he should not get much health from me. Because I think it's like a percentile-based type thing. Based off of my level. I could be wrong about that, because it's been a hot minute, but... It also might be based off of theirs. Wow. That little nerd, 199 experience. Bellsprout. I don't want to use Geodude because he's grassy type. And I want to say rock type is weak against water and grass. I just don't remember. Let's slap out some Mankeys. Slap at the Mankey. Gonna go blind. Oh no, he's got poison stuff. Oh no, that was stupid. That was dumb. He's only got Vine Whip. Let's go back to Paris. Swear once, make it out of the early part of the game. Bug Pokemon go to the box and stay there. I don't usually use them. No, I don't usually use them. I can't actually remember because what is it? Usually I have like, it depends on what I've got. So like usually I have a preference for like trying to keep certain types of Pokemon and always try to have one or two for the next upcoming. So when grass type come along, I tend to try to get the fire types. And I usually want to have like one or two halfway decent fire types at a decent enough level. that I can, how could I lose? Because you had some crap Pokemons. So that way I can have one heavy hitter and then one in case the other gets knocked out, which happens. But usually by the end of it, I usually try to cover my bases with like halfway decent fighting type Pokemon, electric Pokemon. I think a fire type. Let's see, what was it? No, actually thinking about it, I don't think I do fighting. I think I usually have like a psychic type. One psychic, one fire, one electric, and then the other remaining is usually just kind of like what I'm feeling for whatever reasoning it is. I hate bugs. I'm indifferent towards bugs. Here's number 3. I won't be easy. Bam, ba-dum, bam. Sand shrew. Oh, Oh, yeah, no, you're going down with Razor Leaf. Lair nerd. So they're thinking, like, what's the best? Wait, I already have the best thing on for him. But yeah, no, like I says, I don't really use them. I don't care one way or another. There's probably an advantage to certain bug types, but as far as I know, for, ooh, by Ekans. Yes, but who are we using? I say we use Gew, dude. Shift. No, I just can't see an advantage of them. Like, maybe you can slap some TMs on them, maybe, and make them more effective, but there's always, like, so many better types of Pokemon out there. Bug types are just meh. But I think that's what they give you in the early games is because, like, you know, they don't want you overpowered with, like, every cool Pokemon that they have. They want you to fight for the good ones, I guess, but meh. It's not very effective. No joke. Geodude was wrapped by Ekans. Oh no, the wrap. Ekans wrap. I can't remember what my old team was. I know because I had Mew. I had Mew. To be fair, I think when I beat the game, anything after that I used was like Mew, Mewtwo. Then I'd have like a Pikachu. I almost always want to say I had like some like Eevee or something like that. Then usually like Charizard or Wartortle. Not Wartortle. Blastoise, that's the one, last one. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Because there's 5 Pokemon. I think it was the last one it was. It was Mew, Mewtwo, Charizard, Blastoise. And then the last one was usually kind of the Magnitude. We don't really have anything for him. Don't have anything good for him, do we? Oh, I'm trying to learn a move. Gyarados. Gyarados is a good one. I do like Gyarados. I just like Blast. I like the design of Blastoise, I think, better than Gyarados. Magnitude. I don't know why I was thinking it's the Magna whatever's. All right, what is Magnitude, dude? Dude. Ground. Okay. Ground shaking attack against all standing Pokemon. Its power vary. Weakens electric type attacks while the user is in battle. Like maybe like rock throw, definitely. I really don't use a lot of stat buffs, believe it or not. I just kind of go with my number bigger than yours. I just power through it most of the time. Is Magnitude something that we really need? Ground shaking against all. Like, do I have any other Pokemon that we're gonna have to go against? Thank you for that, RetroWare. I don't think. You know what? We're not gonna pick Magnitude. Nope, we're good. Yes. Oh no, he did not learn Magnitude. Youngster Timmy. How's RetroWare doing? I didn't know you was live. pretty sure. Talking, breathing. I was live. Yeah, I couldn't send out the thing on what is that thing? Discord. Discord was acting stupid for me. Feeling sexy? Sorry, Hefty. Yeah. You and sexy just don't mix. There's somebody out there that probably thinks you're sexy. She's blind as a bat, but for those of you that are like, wow, that's so mean, that's my nephew. I'm just teasing him. All right, save, yes. Yes. But yes, I was live every Friday. I was a little bit later this Friday, but every Friday is supposed to be 4 p.m. I was like a half hour late because I ended up falling asleep. Number 4, getting tired. No, not really. Had a nap. Sadly, it's a he, and the other he got too creepy. Dude, I have no idea what you're talking about, and I kind of don't think I want to know what you're talking about. Did a brand. Had 2 guys find me sexy, but they creeped me out. Hey, I know, like I said, for me, I like the women's. I've never cared about dudes in that regard. I've had some dudes hit on me, and I'm like, man, I'm flattered, but no, thank you. So I know for a fact that if I wanted to jump on the other team, I'd have takers. I just don't want to. I have no desire to. I remember at work, they're like trying to, everyone's got a little gay, and I'm like, nobody doesn't have it. I'm like, I don't. Like, no, I have no desire to be with a dude. Never have, never will. Who is coming out? I'm coming out. I want the world to know. I love it. Say that and then turn around and sing that. Anyways, what was the Pokemon? Seriously, all joking aside, yes. Dude, you. All right. Dim glow something or other. All right, so Waffle Crusader, a frugal detective in the world of Pokemon, vows to box of bugs and dreams of Gyarados. Meanwhile, RetroWare 95 crashes the scene with a with a SpongeBob fart. Alibi. Wait, is that how you spell alibi? I think. Is it? Huh. Anyways, SpongeBob fart alibi and confesses to unwanted admirers. Broken heart. It's a night where fail echoes and sexy gets too close for comfort. They took it too far. Like the one dude was always whisper, "Hey, big boy," and the other tried to make out with me. Yeah, no. Everybody's got their thing. Like if, and that's the thing, but I don't think what people understand. Like, if you want that kind of advance and you're good with that, like, I've dated many women's, and when the one I'm dating's like, "Hey, big boy, how you doing, little lady?" Like I have a response for that. It is a wanted thing. I'm very flirtatious when I'm single. So a lot of women, when they do this stuff, I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" You know, kind of stuff. But no, a dude do that, I'll joke about it. And then even if they're like getting too serious, it's like, okay, nah, too much, uncomfortable. And if they keep doing it, it's like, yeah, no. Like, I'm all good for the jokes. I am good for the jokes, but had a girl like me and she ran away quickly. Yeah, that sounds about right. Sorry, bud. It's not very effective. Yow, my earballs. What's up, Moo? How we do, friend? That's what those two guys said about Retro. Probably. And I've told him a few different times, wait, Geodude can get poisoned? I didn't know that. Well, Geodude's going down because I ain't going back. Yeah, no, I've told him multiple times I don't need to hear details. I'm like, is as this. Every time he keeps telling me, either telling me the same things or adds this one little detail. Like, I didn't tell you this because I asked you not to tell me this. Like, I don't care. I'm sorry that it was an experience that you didn't like. I understand going through experiences that I did not like and I did not ask for, but I don't need to know every little bit of your detail. That's something Uncle doesn't care to hear. But he does it, so whatever. I'm number 5. I'll stomp you. Excuse me. I didn't know my nephew over there also warned my brother about the potential car thieves. But I did text my brother to wait, what? Oh, it's because of the Pokemon I got. Ivysaur. All right. That's what happens when I have a really good leg day. Ivysaur. Ha. Ooh. Low kick. Not very effective, no joke. All right. You know what, chicken butt? Nah, let's just get it over with. He's only got one Pokemon. Like, what a nerd. But yeah, I did tell Eric today, because like, oh yeah, I need to tell him about that. Because we were talking about getting stuff set up for the D&D night. It'll be next month, bi-weekly D&D games on Monday. Found the car. Repo does have it, but they never filed with the cops or a loan company, so technically they stole it. So I guess who reached out to a lawyer? Oof, beautiful. We're gonna make bank, and it's an open-close case because the cop is our witness. That repo company just fucked themselves. Yeah. No, you gotta follow that stuff. You gotta follow a procedure. It's even if you guys were in the wrong, okay? And especially if they told you, no, we don't have it. Was it the same company? Did they lie to you? So on top of like them just repoing it, not following the paperwork, not being told to repo it and things like that, they lied. Ooh. Get as much as you can out of them. If you get a lot of money, remember Scotty, because I'm poor too. I'm teasing. Delete one thing from this earth that you think would make this world better. Also, that's great and it sucks. Yes, but at least you got the car back. I don't know. There's a lot of things, because I mean, there's a lot of things that could go to maybe make the world a better place. Sure. Congratulations, you beat our 5 contest trainers. You just earned a fabulous prize, Chicken Nugget. I put Chicken Nugget in the thing. By the way, how would you like to join Team Rocket? We're a group of professional criminals specializing in Pokemon. Want to join? Are you sure? Come on, join us. I'm telling you to join. Okay, you need convincing. I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. Delete jobs. Actually, yeah. That would make things a lot better. Who's gonna run the stores? No. What he's saying is like there's no need. Like if you see, and that's the thing is if you delete the jobs, but financial currency is still a thing, how do you get the money? Like if commerce is still a thing, but jobs are gone, because there's got to be one thing. If you delete the jobs, but you keep the currency, the need to buy things, commerce or whatever, that's what you'd have to give it a long, good thought as to what to do. And I can always guarantee you, it's kind of a monkey paw situation. It ain't gonna work out the way you think it's gonna work out. Like, yeah, we defaulted on payments, And they did put in the repo, but the repo company didn't and still hasn't followed saying that they have it. It's a huge no-no for Ohio laws and friggin' county law. Yes. Scotty failed on purpose? More often than not, you'd be surprised. Every time you fail, you get a nugget. Ooh, man. Dude, I'd be like sumo sized at that point. Then sell nuggies for infinite money. Yeah. Team Rocket Grunt would like to battle. Ekans. Isn't actually Jesse and James in this? In these ones? I know they're in the newer ones for sure, but I could have sworn they're in this. I don't remember. Maybe they're not. I think that's one of the things that I was like, they should just put them in. Ice Earth attack missed. What? Bro, you are a nerd. No, it's not very effective. I'm literally just going at you because I got higher level. I got bigger number than you. I do better. Let's go. You fail this battle, you get a golden nugget every time you fight them. Hello there. What up, 86? How we do, friend? Long time no see. How's everything? Everything's going okay. Got that. Can't remember if you were around when I said about that, about my back pains and everything else. I did get that procedure. I'm doing better than what I have been doing. However, still having problems. So, which I knew I was going to. I was just hoping. Just hoping the good Lord would be like, nah, he's had enough. But I kind of knew based off of what the procedure was supposed to cover and it wasn't going to cover and the types of pains that I've had. You know what I mean? So. Oh, I'm glad that you're doing better. Thank you. Thank you very much. Zubat. Who in the crap are we going to toss out for Zubat? I don't know if we have anybody good enough for Zubat. I just toss out a Mankey, see how that goes. Wait. Snakes would eat bats. Yeah, let's do Mankey. I haven't been visiting the streams lately because I was getting really busy with my studies. Oh yeah, no, don't worry about that. I tell everybody that's like, I gotta study and stuff. Focus on studies. It's important. Don't be stupid like Scotty. I don't care if that's like middle school, high school, college. Don't be stupid like Scotty. Focus. Stay with me, guys. It's funnier if you were there. But it was just me, Mom, Trenton, and Tina. All right. But yes, I'm happy to hear that you are here now. Karate chop. This isn't gonna do crap. Yeah, not very effective. It's not the one I should have won for. Oh, forgot they got the life drain stuff. All right, scratch. Because I was gonna say the fight stuff's not going to do. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I do need to see about trying to get me a new job though, because 90% of my pain is like leaning forward. Because before the way it was, my back just constantly hurt. And like I'd get extra pain when I lean forward. Now it's like I can move and walk like normal because the back pain doesn't hurt that way. But now it's like in one side, like just above like my hip, pretty much there. And then every time I move forward or off to the left side, it's like wham! Oh, if I do it the wrong way. So, but I don't want to have my nerves burned off of the spinal column. That does not sound like something I want. I had surgery. I don't want surgeries. I don't want any surgeries. No surgeries for Scotty. If I don't have to do it, I don't want to do it. Ah, you're good. All right, we need to run back and get some healing done. Poor Geodude's going to knock himself out. With your ability, you'd become top leader in Team Rocket. A top leader. Come on, think of the opportunity. Don't let this chance go to waste. Later, nerd. Ah! Can I make it before he gets knocked out? Ooh, Geodude knockout! Ooh, we didn't get knocked out. Let's go. Actually, wait. How much health has he got left? Ooh, this actually got more than I thought it was going to have. Okay. Heal my Pokemons, please. Oh, well, thanks for asking. Yes. Like I said, I don't think there's anybody in the chat. There might be. But I don't think there's going to be anybody in the chat that's not going to like support you in whatever it is that you're studying up for and doing what you're doing. Because I think, what was it? I said something. You're in college, right? Are we? Yeah, you're in college. Because there have been a couple of them. I can't remember. Keep everybody straightened out. I cracked a joke and things that I'm in college, and I'm like, I don't care. You may be in college. I'm still I'm going to teach you like you're a little kid because you're in school. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to go. I hated school. Like, traditional schooling is not how I would function. Like, I'd be okay with like a one-on-one, like if I had like kind of like the old school like karate movies, like the master apprentice kind of a thing. Like if I had an apprenticeship and learning from one person, and then like we're going and I'm able to learn from other people, but I have one person, you know, that essentially I'm working under and learning from and things, that I do a lot better with that than going, okay, you're going to go to this teacher in a group, and then you're going to go to this teacher in a group. I get too overwhelmed. But if you give me all the stuff that I need and learn and things, then along the way, you're kind of like, oh, by the way, and like just drop enough knowledge to be like, hey, there's other things you need to look at. And I have a tendency to be like, I want to know these other things. That's how it used to be. Now I'm just too lazy. I'm like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Look it up on the internet. Be like doctors. Internet. What does the internet say? Well, internet says this. I'm not kidding you. The amount of doctors that have done that is actually somewhat surprising. All right, he ain't gonna get nothing. We're switching out Pokemons. We need to go knock him down to try to capture him. Scotty wanted Mr. Mr. Mogwai. Not Mogwai. Mr. McGee. No. What the hell? I can't think how to say it for a teacher. All I know is wax on, wax off, right? What happened to the Resident Evil streams? Have you finished all the games? Yes, I have finished all the Resident Evil games. I did not do... I have played 9, and on YouTube, everything's done. I did play 9. I love 9. I know 9 is getting a mini-game update, and I'm thinking... Because me and I think Natasha were talking about that. It's probably going to be like the Mercenaries or something like that, which would be fun. The big update, which is the DLC, that one's going to take longer. So I'll probably actually round it back into 9. I did, what was it, last Saturday? I did do a crowd control for RE1, which that was a blast. I had a lot of fun with that. But yeah, all the main games are finished. I need to still go back to play... What is that one? Outbreaks File 1 and 2. I've been trying to get my friend Natasha to play it with me, but like she can't get the stupid controller to work for it, and it's like, ugh. What? Super effective? Oh, he's a rock type, and I'm stupid. All right, what are we doing? This is parse. Miyagi. Thank you. I couldn't say it. All I know is I remember wax on, wax off. I just couldn't remember how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Okay. It's like my nephew. He's like, "Have you?" Yes, I know a lot of this stuff, but like, I don't remember everything because like you learn if your brain holds like 16 terabytes. By this point in my life, I'm essentially just having to jettison stuff to relearn anything new. Miyagi. Did you beat Resident Good? No. I heard they're already working on the next RE game. They've probably been working on the next RE game before they even released 9. So traditionally what they do is they do like an overlap. Now, my understanding was that they're going to be doing 9 and more of a open world kind of a thing, like really big and grandiose. But then they're like, let's not do that. We've had bad times with doing stuff like that. We need to take it back to formula, supposedly. And they took it back to formula, which is why it took so long for 9. Because there was a thing of new game, remake, new game, remake, new game, remake. And honestly, it was going good up until RE9. So yes, we might be back on for the next one. There'll be a game next year that's going to be a remake. I still would like to think and hope that the entire time they've been working on 9, they've been working on RE1 remake, since this is the 30th anniversary and they're going to release, I'm not saying they're going to, but it'd be cool if they were to release it around like November, December. Merry Christmas, guys. Like, oh my God, I'd be so happy with that. Aldish was added to the Pokédex. He's at 124 out of 64 GB, that's right. Brain Holmes 3 gigs, I could believe it. But yeah, no, everybody keeps fighting over which, no, we're not doing nicknames. We're not doing, or brain. See, now I'm a brain done farting. Everybody fights over, like, I would love to see Code Veronica remade. It would be absolutely fantastic. But I really feel that they need to tackle 1, that they really should have done RE1 before RE4. They should have rounded out the original trilogy and then maybe later down the road covered 0. 0's not as important for a lot of the stuff, but at the same time is that, like, they tried to make it important, they tried to tell the story, and they need to rethink how they're going to do 0. So they need to give a little bit of time for 0. You need to make 0 and 1 to get rid of the tank controls. So Rose will play exactly. No, there's a lot of people that will not play. It's not tank controls that are, because technically all the RE games have tank controls. It's the fixed camera. Nobody likes the fixed camera angles. That's an old school thing. I'm fine with it. I love them. Are you gonna get the HDMI to chicken soup converter? Nah. Nah. Well, that does, everybody. Dude, I'm at work. And, so I'm at work. I'm like, I'll give you the abridged version because I don't want to dox myself for nothing. But I'm at work. I'm like, hey, I'm going to work this particular thing for spices and things that for what we refer to as baking aisle. So I'm working through all the baking stuff and things that are the spices and seasonings and things like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. And then Big Boss comes in and he got me and 2 other employees. We need to have a little meeting. Okay, whatever. So I'm sitting there and I'm tired. I'm tired for some reason. And he's like, just standard, how's everybody doing, this, that, and everything else, just fluff. And all I'm thinking, just say what you gotta say so I can get through the day. And then he looks at each of the other 2. What you working on? And he's like, well, I'm working this. What you working on? Well, I'm doing this. He had watched me stock stuff. He had watched me behind the thing. Literally, as I'm talking to him, I have 2 different, well, they're the same ones, but 2, like, seasonings in my hand. What are you working on? And I looked at him like, well, really? Well, I mean, it's not hard. You can say it. I'm like, I can, but my brain's just baffled that you would ask me this question, and I want to have a smart aleck response, but I'm literally so surprised. I am blanking out right now. Because I was like, grab for different products. So I'm thinking, like, I couldn't think of anything. I could have said I was working water. I'm working, I don't know, working spaghetti sauce. I could have just named anything in the store. And no, it just didn't do it. All right, Pidgey, what are you doing? But yeah, I got a good chuckle out of that. I thought, I cannot believe. Oh. All right, what are we doing here? So yeah, that's the company I work for. That's the type of people that they employ. You'd literally ask me. Oh, that's right. He's a level under. You ask me. Ooh, literally. Oh, I didn't want to hit scratch. Whatever. It'll work. No, you poisoned my Mankey. Karate chop. Ha. But yeah, that's the type of people I work for. What you working on? You're literally watching me. You're watching me work before you did your stuff. I put a couple things up and then I put some things back. Like, why would you be stupid? But hey, what you working on? Stupid. Yes, that's how I kind of feel. Oh, what I said, I'm cutting deli meat, right? That's what I said. Like, I literally blanked out. I was so taken aback by, like, the stupid question. I was like, like, really? And that's why I said, I told him, I'm blanking. I was like, because I want to have a smart aleck response for this. I don't have a smart aleck response for this because I'm surprised that you would ask me when you're watching me. All right, Mankey. Let's go. Let's see if we can get Mankey unpoisoned. Wait, is he not poisoned? Wait. Oh, yeah, I thought we had a boy poisoned. Oh, whatever. Once again, I'm stupid. Wait, we have a Caterpie. Yes, we have Caterpie. Loke. Lol. Lol. I don't remember works. Oh yeah, Pidgey works best. Air attacks, right? Have you heard of the game coming out soon called Funnel Runners? No, I have not heard about that. You're a sim for Sniper Monkey? Oh, okay. Gust. That sounds like a you problem. Sounds like an issue, not an issue. It's super effective. It's been fun watching you for a bit, Scotty. It's late here and I gotta go. Bye. Goodbye. Bye. Have a good one. Take it easy. Thanks for popping in, saying hi, and talking for a little bit, and being around the stupid comments and the silliness that is chat. We love the chat here. They're actually pretty good. They're fun. It's a co-op storm chase. Ooh, a storm chasing game. That is cool. I like that idea. How has nobody ever thought about a storm chaser game? That is interesting. Yeah, I keep thinking about working on something video game related, but I don't really know. Wait, we don't have a Kakuna. I don't know what I would want to do. Part of me wants to do like because I do have RPG Maker. Part of me wants to make a RPG game. I like RPG games, and I like the old styles. I just don't know exactly what I would want to do. Whatever I would do would end up having to be kind of small, bite-sized, to kind of get used to it before I'd build up resources and things like that, and then just make whatever it is that I wanted to make. I do have a strong idea for a thing that I would want to do, and like I know like this all intricate stuff, but like I've gotta, like it would take a lot of work, even on the old. Because I'd have to relearn all the crap for. Oh my God, you stupid Kakuna! You wasted my balls. We'll try to come back here soon. I love it here. Yeah, we love having you here. But if you got stuff you got to do, you have priorities. We also understand, but we'll be here. There's VODs that you can always catch up on. It's not the same. You don't get to chat with us and things that and get some silly responses or me being stupid. But still, yeah, if there's something you want to watch me play or whatever, you can always check it up on the VOD. So, but yes, no. Get out of here, because you're going to be like me and do the old, what was it, Midwestern goodbye and take like 15 minutes. Go. I don't want to run you off, but if you got things to do, you said it's getting late, so that means you got tired. Go to bed. Go bed. Go. Go. All right. Oh, you know. That reminds me, I need to restart making my game. I switched to Unreal. I'm looking around. I think I looked at the Unreal Engine stuff. Who's a low level? Ekin. Oh, he's only got the one stuff. We'll switch out to you. I think I looked at Unreal Engine. A lot of them, like programming wise, way easier than it used to be, because you used to have to go line by line, and then you'd have to kind of like what you do with kind of like how Windows essentially functions, right? So you'd have to have all your resources. You'd have a folder essentially for your sounds. You'd have a folder for like your music. You'd have a folder for like resource A, resource B, and so on and so forth. So then when you did all your programming things that you had to get kind of like a preliminary thing running and going and doing, Then after a while, once you had something kind of modeled and going and doing, okay, cool, this is how the game functions, how it works, and everything else, and you had the bones of it, then you'd have to start pulling from the resource things, and you'd patch them on there, and there was a process back in the day. And that was kind of sort of what I learned. And something even like RPG Maker, it's so much nicer because it's very plug and play. But a lot of the newer stuff I've seen is very plug and play too, because it's like, now it's kind of like glorified if-then scenarios. It is the best way I could put it. Like it basically does most all the program. You can still get in there and do like the old-fashioned nitty-gritty stuff. Pokemon is in temporary storage while... Wait, what? This Pokemon is in a temporary stage. Oh, soon. I thought temporary storage. No. Boxwoon. Yeah, I'm collecting the living dex, I think. Do I need to? No. But also... Oh, we got an Abra! Oh, he's going to teleport. You jerk. Razor Leaf. Teleport. He's gone. Oh, never mind. I knocked him out. So there is an Ivysaur, Abra here. Abracadabra. Weedle. We don't have Weedle, do we? Oh, we do have Weedle. Don't care about no Weedle then. Because with Weedle's Kakuna, we'd need another Kakuna to try to get Kakuna. Well, wait, why did I use that one? Well, whatever. String shot. You should pick a funny negative effect for every time you talk to someone. I'm sorry, what? You should pick you should pick a funny negative effect for every time you talk to someone. Huh? My brain probably should know what you're trying to say, but I don't. My brain died. Dude, that would assume that your brain was working and living in the first place. That day that you hit your head off of the floor or whatever from the bunk bed, it was over. It was done. He gone. Dude, we had better Pokeballs. He's gonna teleport out of here, but let's see. Oof. He's only level 8. Let's try to wrap him up. I think he'd still escape with teleport though. Yep, teleport gone. Pick a superpower, then chat will pick a funny negative effect. I don't wanna. Dude, I don't need chat to tell me a funny negative effect. I'm a dungeon master, my dude. Like that's like half my job is trying to figure out funny ways to make the pain less painful when somebody gets in that one. Take the sting off to make a joke or something. Wait, can't I learn an absorb thing with him eventually? Ooh. Alright, Geodude, no. Mankey. Alright, so the only one that we're probably not gonna get would be... I'm going to assume Abra. We're gonna need to get... What is the stuff? What is the stuff, guys? We're gonna have to get one of the better Pokeballs and just come back and capture them. It sounds so funky and weird on my end. Hold on. Warren Twins activate. Form of bird, form of giggity. Yeah. Oh, cool. So I just flip that on and off. We're good. When in doubt, turn on and off. Yeah, it sounds much better now. When in doubt, giggity. Giggity gig. All right. Let's go refresh our dudes, and then we'll move on a little bit. Heal your Pokemon with Pokemon Center. Okay, God Almighty, thank you. All right, let's see. Yes, we move on. Also, we do probably want to go see about getting the what's it to you. Also, another thing is what I might do. Instead, I don't know. What do you guys think? We'll bring it up to you guys in chat. I mean, I am streaming for me, but I'm also streaming for you guys, and I want your honest opinion. Do we keep just playing Pokemon Fire Red every Flashback Friday? Only on Flashback Friday until it's done? Do we just kind of play it if I get like a Sunday where I'm kind of like, I play it, and then we come back to it on Flashback Friday? Like, what are you guys feeling? What are you guys thinking? Oh, wait, no, I need to sell, not buy. More often than not, yeah. Fame checker. Don't care about that myself. Tim case, my peaches. All right, where's my? There's my nugget. 5K. Let's go. Wish I had a nugget. All right, now we're gonna see what we can buy. Pokeball. How much we got left? 17. We got 13. All right, and then we're going to do. Do a couple super potions. Let's do 3. Yes. All right. See ya. Smell you later. I said more. I said more often. Stupid autocorrect. Yeah, more often than not. Yeah, that's what you said. More often than not. You good, my guy? All right, so we got some stuff. We got some supplies. We've seen Abra. We'll be able to get him later on. Ooh, Pokeball. What you got? TM45. What was TM45? Oh shoot, that was the wrong thing. TM45. Bag. TM case. Register. Wait, what? Deselect. Oh, you can move this stuff? Really? Oh, didn't know that. All right. Water Porsche. Attract. If it is the other gender, the foe is made infatuated and unlikely to attack. I mean, I could see it being useful. I just don't care enough. Hey, it's my nephew, Chunky Chunk. I just got down from Mount Moon, but I've still got gas in the tank. I had burritos. Sorry. Hiker Franklin. Franklin University. Oh, he's got a Mount Chop. I guess it's pronounced Machop. Oof. We'll slap him. It ain't gonna do much, but holy shit, holy. Did a lot more than I thought. 282 experience. Let's go. All right. Geodude. No, we'll keep him. This is the point in which we are going to try to get Ivysaur a little bit higher up the food chain, food rankings, whatever. It's super effective. Gee, wonder why. You can also reorder moves. Really? You can? I didn't know that. I don't remember doing that in the OGs. Can you do that in the OGs? I don't, if you could, I never did. Because I didn't know. Alright. Hit select and you can, really? Huh. Man, you and your Caterpies. Alright. Geodude, go. Doodle, boo. Geodude, crush him. Who is it? Who is next? That slows me down, string shot, right? Yeah, speed fell, whatever. Caterpie faded. Ivysaur got 30 experience. Hey, 24. Let's go. Geodude also gained 30 experience. See what type of Pokemons they got. Ugh, it's just gonna be buggy bugs. Pokemans, gotta slap them all. Pokemans. Boop, boo, doop, boo. Trying to think who I could use to get, cause like level 8, we ain't got much. All right, tackle. Come on. Taking forever to get this stream. Yes, it will take a while. Cause I got like that I'm living that gigabit lifestyle, baby. It still takes me. It's depends on the size, but yeah, it can still take some time. That's why a lot of times I try to dual stream because I don't have to worry about. Cause like if I'm doing like a 2 to 4 hour stream, oh my god, it'll take like 8 to 10 hours sometimes. Like it just depends on the internet, how the internet wants to function and do. Ooh, got an Abra. Oh, I don't have sleep powder or nothing, do I? I don't think. No, I don't think we have any like. No. Do they sell berries and stuff? They might. There's a leaf. Living gigabit too. Nice. Oh, whoops. That's the problem with the higher ranking Pokemons. Tell you what. Let's do this because we've been running into like bugs and things. Oof. Pokemons. Let's slap Pidgey in there. Switch. I think you do this. All right. So that way it's not immediately just gonna thump if we get him next time. So we'll try a couple more, and then if oh, I don't have anybody that's got any sleep powder or anything, do I? Because that would be like the best thing. Or if you could toss out like a berry or something. Oh, I got like Stun Spore. That is something oh shoot. That is something I could do. Go, Pidgey. Select Pokemon in the status. I'm not worried about that right now, my guy. I appreciate it though. It's super effective. Alright. Parsy's got the stuff. Alright. Because if we can get Abra. Ooh. Hit him with Sunspore. Stun Spore. Ah, man. Pidgey. Oh, we already got Pidgey. I don't want no Pidgey. We don't want no stinking Pidgey. Oh, no. I just realized they're the same levels. Crap. Pokemans. Go, snake. Eat the bird. Crap. Man, you suck. I thought that was going to do more damage than what it did. Okay, wait. Pokemon. Let's grab Geodude. Shift. Ekans, come back. Do it, Geodude. Geo. Dude. Alright, tackle. It's not very effective. How's that feel, Sonny Bono? Hey, yeah, actually fell. Tickle. I tickled him so hard he peed his pants and fell down. Alright. Let's try for Abra. Oddish. I don't know if Sting. Oddish. Oddish. That's the beauty in this one too, is because a lot of times even one level can potentially win you the battle. If like you're a level higher. It just depends on the Pokemon and all that kind of fun stuff. I think we did pick up some candy, so by technicality. You jerk. I don't think I want another Oddish. Do I want another Oddish? You know what? Why not? 'Cause I think we only got one. You got two forms, right? Or is it three? I don't remember. No, you don't get a nickname. It moved to someone's PC. Box one. Yeah, okay, we're not worried about it then. All right, gotta get that sweet EXPs though. Shift. Quick tap. Not very effective. Gee, I wonder why. Yeah, I would have hit him with some tackles. And then we'll switch out to what's his face again. Come on, hurry. I ain't got all day, dadgum. Ooh, Paris is level 14. Nice. Judu got 51 experience. Nice. All right, switch out to Ivysaur. Switch. Local trainers come here to practice. All right, youngster Joey. All right. Raise the leaf. We really should be working on other Pokemon, but that's why I was like, Ivysaur. That's always, at least for me, a downside to, you know, having your ooh, Sparrow. I remember, what was it in Pokemon Go or in Sword, one of them, I had a Sparrow, I'm like, we're naming him Jack. And I think I named the female version Jackie. There's Jack Sparrow and Jackie Sparrow. Anyways, yeah, we'll switch up Pokemon. Oof. Yeah. What's up with the Pauls? Pauls what? Pauls what? Just saw an AI video where Conor McGregor fought General Grievous. Oh, nice. Pause. That's what it looks like on my screen's a pause. So it's like a third lieutenant or something. I don't know. I don't know these things. Right, I didn't even think about that. Youngster Joey. You're decent. $240. Let's go. Oh, I guess on an iPhone has the Bigfoot emoji. Yup. I have no idea what and where. Let's get you. Are you going to see Bill? First, we battle. What's your name? Chunky Chunk? Hiker Wayne? My parents? No. Alright. Ooh, Onyx. Dude, we're gonna go to the cave up here. It's gonna have an Onyx to get, isn't it?
You got jebaited.
Yow! My earballs.
You got jebaited. You got jebaited.
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 Did he also lose his parents to the child? I'm assuming so. Look at that stoic jawline. Hello. Dad took me to a great party on the SS Annie at Vermilion City. Youngster Dan would like to battle. Slowpoke. Ah, it's my nephew. Looks like him. Vine Whip. Slap his belly. Slap his belly. 360 experience? Good God. Crazy meds. Need to make another appointment for my crazy meds. Money's tight though. It's like, God, I need the meds, but I don't have money. I'm not mad. You're mad. I am fast, but I'm mentally slow. Nah, you ain't that fast. Hey, what's Luigi doing over there? Luigiette? Hi, my boyfriend is cool. Ah, that's the boyfriend up there. That's right. Isn't it? Because, like, you go up to him, he's like, my girlfriend's cool, or something like that, too. Because Lee would like to battle. Picnicker. Sent out and around. Raise it loose. Later, nerd. Nerd around. Ooh. I knew it wasn't going to be very effective, but still yet. Focus energy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Vine Whip. It's not very effective. Effective enough. 192 experience. Another Nidoran. Yes. All right, Geodude. I'm thinking it's your go. Go, Geodude. Geodude. It's like a cracked open geode with like googly eyes on top. Making a shirt idea. It's always had to have done that already. Ow, he kicked me. Ow, he kicked me. It's super effective. What? How's that super effective? Huh. Alright, switching up Pokemons. We're not losing any Pokemons. Alright, Mankey, get out there. Do it, Mankey. Scratch. Ow. Karate chop. Judo chop. I don't care if it's not very effective. Tail Whip. Stop doing the twerk at me. Scratch. Go for the eyes. Oh, wow. It's got like a shred of health left. That's crazy. Wait, what? Ugh. Stupid poison. Kind of forget that they've got the poison thing for him. I'm off to see Pokemonix collection at the Cape. Cope, whatever. What a noob. No, it's even worse. He's a knob. Go, Ivysaur. Sweet. Razor Leaf. Goodbye. It's super effective. No joke. I'm off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. About like that. Shoot, what was the Pokemon? No, I don't remember what the Pokemon was. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it's another Geodude. Ah, yeah, no, we'll keep Ivysaur. There we go, baby. It's super effective. Sarah! That's right. Right, so we're level 25. That's good. Oh my god, it's nothing but Geodudes. No, I don't have no bug types or nothing. Do I ain't bug types? I don't even remember. Here soon, though, we should, I'm hoping, get another thing. If not, we'll have to run all the way back. Geodude? Yeah, maybe. Ah, chop. All right, we're gonna switch out. Yes. It would be better to have something that was like a psychic Pokemon. Campy Mankey. Ekans. Let's do Paris. See how Paris does. Paris. Hiker knob. What a knob. Squirch. Ow. Guys, it wasn't very effective, but it hurt my feelings. That's the worst kind of hurt you can get. Joking aside, yeah, that probably is one of the worst. I've had many broken bones. I've had pulled muscles, torn this and that and everything else, and hurt feelings, man. It's something that just takes forever to heal from. Nice. He's asleep. I'm a stripper. People judge me, but once their cables are connected properly, after being stripped, they praise me. It's supposed to be, the joke is supposed to be more towards stripping paint. It's not really, I mean, I guess you could use cable jokes. But yeah, no, my understanding, it's supposed to be for, there we go. Oop. I'm a cool guy. I've got a girlfriend. That's what he says. Oh, I strip cables? No. Rat-a-tat-a-tat-a-tat-a. Ha 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 ha. Geodude, get your butt out there. I should be good. Hyperfang. Oh no. I'm sorry, buddy. Rock throw. Defense fell. That's not good. Ooh, all right, Pokemon switching. Pidgey. Ooh, not Pidgey. Pidgey's fresh. We need a fresh one out there. Your foe's weak. Get him, Pidgey. Ow. Quick attack. Ooh, nice. We ended up going to 14 for sure. Everybody gets 57 experience for that particular fight. Nice. Camper Flint. Use Ekans. Oof. Yes, we're gonna use. Ooh. Let's go back to Ivysaur. We're just gonna have to get them off big number. Whatever. I am not intimidated by your intimidation tactics. Not very effective. Effective enough. Boo boo doo 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 doo. Doo. Doo 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 doo. Oh, I was supposed to call mom when I got home from work. Oh, whatever. Whatever. So my cable is how I set up my home theater. Aw, darn. Alright, cool guy, I beat you and your girlfriend. That makes me the coolest of the cool. Secret powder? Secret powder. Secret powder. Wait, how do you use cut? I have to have a Pokemon with cut, that's right. Sorry, you're just gonna get... There we go. You're just gonna have to pass out from the poisoning. Had this feeling. I got a feeling. I knew I had to battle you. Tonight's gonna be a good night. Ah, copyright. It sounded too good, too close. For 3 centuries, from 1434, one family's parsonage... Well, what? Not parsonage. Patronage. In power, define Renaissance Florence. Can you name the influential dynasty? Find out when the ads end in 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes is all I can spare. Razor Leaf, get him. Sick him, Ray. It's effective for what I need. Poison Sting, you suck. Speaking gibberishy. Okay, Donnie. Right. There we go. It's not very effective. Nah. Because I don't know what the... Oh, Sand Troop. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't switch. Suck Razor Leaf! Weird stone bunny. Actually, be a bull. What are those things? Not an antelope. Nowhere near an antelope. I can't think what it's supposed to be. Armadillo. It's like a stone armadillo. Yes, thank you. I knew. Let's see. I knew I'd lose too. Bruh, like. I've been listening to some, my friend has many cute Pokemon. I'm so jealous. I've been listening to some, what is it, Thinking Biblically at work, when I get a shot too. And, there's just been a lot, I didn't know a lot of this stuff was going on, but apparently, Leech Seed? Nah, oh man, none of this stuff's gonna work good. Pokemans. Oof, we need to give Geodude some health. We'll take whatever hit we need to. Alright, but my god, just the amount of stuff that they've had, like, for... Now, most of these are, like, kind of, like, mega church kind of stuff, and, like, what are those called? Charismatic type churches? Where they're, like, really trying to, like, get people fired up over stuff, and I think charismatics are also the ones like, you donate like your life savings to me, the Lord will bless you tenfold, which may occur, but it doesn't always work that way. Anyways, I've just been listening to a lot of the corruption that's been going on in like other church type things, and man, I've been kind of fighting mad over that. So annoying. Medici family, renowned for their banking empire and sport of the arts, ruled Florence for 3 centuries, starting in 1434. I didn't know it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, he's a grass type. I'm stupid. What was I thinking? Newsflash, I wasn't. All right, Pidgey, get out there. We don't have one of these types of battles. It's not gonna, I mean, can I even say I played Pokemon? I ain't gonna do jack diddly squirt. Oh, it's actually super effective on grass type? I didn't know that. Probably knew it, I just forgot about it. I died and revived? No. Although that is, hold on. That is some of their things, like oh, there's people that have been healed. There was a woman that lost 3 of her toes on her foot. And a woman at our church at this thing at the whatever conference prayed for 30 minutes and the toes grew back. Now that would be a miracle. It's something that God could allow to happen. About to use Pidgey. Yes, I'm trying to think what Pokemon we can use. However, I do not feel that it's something that's actually going to happen. And it's extremely insulting to God and to the church that people are making these wild claims and they're essentially lying to everybody and not being honest. And I think that's why I've just kind of been like, man, you guys suck. Giving every that's the worst part, is not that they're giving church folk and Christians bad names. Is the first and foremost is that they're essentially blaspheming God in that way. Like they're speaking ill of him. They're lying, and you don't do that. Secondary is his church, in my opinion. Now he might say church first and then him. I don't know exactly how, but in all actualities, my understanding is God's first in everything, and he probably would say that the church is his house and everything else, but would be God. I think. I don't know. That's actually kind of an interesting question. I'm very confident, though, if I did enough Bible study and things, that God will place himself above the church, because he is the head of the church anyways. Wait, who am I supposed to be going against? I'm sidetracked. All right, well, we'll keep Ivysaur. All right, Vine Whip. Critical hit. Not very effective. Oh, we'll throw out Pidgey. Pidgey will do it. Go Pidgey. But no, yeah, that's been something I've been kind of listening to off and on. It's sickening. So I'm glad I get to kind of come home and play some video games, because I mean the world is sick. And it's just a shame that like there are people that are taking advantage of people and using the church to do it. On top of that, bad enough, I know the Catholic Church has got their own problems. A lot of churches have problems, but it's when I hear about that type of stuff, it's like it's upsetting. Anyways. Tackle. Tickle him. It's time to tickle him. Lassie Haley. I'm not so jealous. That's kind of a weird battle cry type thing. Alright. Hiya, I'm a Pokemon. No, I'm not. Calling Bill, a true blue Pokemaniac. Hey, what's that skeptical look? Nah, I'm not joshing you, lady. I screwed up an experiment and got combined with a Pokemon. So how about it? Help me out here? Yes. Wait till I get inside the teleporter. When I do, go to my PC and run a cell separation system. Oh, we get to actually do it. I thought it was going to be an auto thing. Bill Daltrey. Oh, the Daltrey from King of the Hill. Yeah, poor Bill. No, this dude's smarter than that, Bill. Yeah. Thanks, lady. I owe you one. So did you come to see my Pokemon collection? You didn't? That's a bummer. I've got to thank you. Oh, here. Maybe this will do. SS ticket from Bill. We're actually getting pretty close to... Here, a lot of trainers on board, too. They invited me to their party, but I can't stand fancy dues. Why don't you go instead of me? Go on and have a good time. Isn't there stuff around here? You can't run inside. It's not proper. It's not nice. All right. Yankee faded. Yeah, I was waiting for it. Wait, there's a reflection? No way. That's pretty cool. All right. We're gonna run all the way back. We're gonna revive and get our Pokemons in better health. Actually, been forgetting that I have the run. I've got the runs. Welcome to our Pokemon Center. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon? Did you? Yes, I battled Misty when I first came in to the game. It was like the first thing I did. We're not gonna let Misty just wait on us. We're gonna be proper. She waited like a week for me to battle her, so it was only proper that we fought her right away. This cape is a famous date spot. Misty, the gym leader, has high hopes about this place. Aww. The famous date spot. Misty, the gym leader, has high hopes about this place. That is crazy. Hello, are you here alone? If you're out at Sauron's Cape, well, it should be as a couple. Lover heart. Misty always wanted like a boyfriend, so did she ever get one in the... I know in like season 1 she didn't, but like season, like in the later seasons and stuff like that, did she? Oh, that's like a... Okay. She wasn't like Brock. Brock was all like, the ladies, oh. Like, it was funny, it was comic relief type stuff, sure, but yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it could be annoying. Wait, what? Oh, because I've done... Okay. Now that I've set Bill free, I need to go... Bill free. Where do I gotta go from here? I gotta go back to town. Cop's gone, right? So what's the dealio? No, Cop. Oh, yeah, no, Cop moved. He's not gone, but he moved. The house. She is single the entire time. Go through the house. Remember? I don't remember anything. Did you cry yet? No. I thought you got the dig thing around here. Maybe you get it from the Pokemon or from the Team Rocket dude. Those miserable rockets. Look what they've done to my house. They stole my team. Yeah, so I guess you get it from after you beat him. I was going to use it on a Mankey or a Sandshrew. You nerd. Hey, stay out. It's not your yard. Huh? Me? I'm an innocent bystander. Don't you believe me? Team Rocket Grunt. Alright, who you got? You got Machomp? What a... Not Machop, he's Machomp. What a chump. Alright. Here are 19 experience points. Let's go. I'm level 26. Let's go. drowsy. Do I have anybody good for drowsy? I don't think so. Yeah, we'll switch somebody out. Let's go with Geodude. All right, what we got? Rock Throw. Confusion. No, don't confuse my boy. Rock Throw. Hypnosis. Don't hypnosis my boy. Oh, he's sleepy. Geodude is fast asleep. Do Pidgey because we've got. Unless he hits him with hypnosis first. Shit. Fusion. No. Quick attack. Should hit him with the sand stuff first. Confusion. Wait, confusion hurts? That's confusing. Oh, I was really hoping to get a critical. Damn. Pidgey fainted. All right. Mankey, get out there. Karate chop. Pow. It's not very effective. Bunch of words he said that I skipped past. Okay, I'll return the TM I stole. Bye. Yeah, I don't have Pokemons with cut. Wait, where's this thing at? Oh wait, we gotta go up through this way. That's right. This is like the nursing area or whatever, isn't it? Also, can't you get like Squirtle and stuff like that here? Oh, we got a Meowth! Wow, Meowth appeared. She's a runner. She's a track star. Ooh, I don't really... I want to catch him, not hurt, not knock him out. Mankey will do it with a scratch or two. Maybe. Growl. He said growl. Where do babies come from? Ask your mom. Bite, not very effective. Wait, that caused him to flinch? Really? Also, there's like a buggy boo in here. I need to get me a zip zapper. Ugh. Friends say they come from eating too much meat. No, that's not how that works. Your friend's wrong. Your friend's lying to you. Your friend lies. Your friend is lying. Are they truly a friend? Always something people should consider. Yeah, what's called? Nice. No nickname for Meowth. Who else we got? Oh, another Meowth. Izar, go. All right, I'll tell you what. If you survive the Razor Leaf, I'll capture you. Sounds fair. Is it all Meowth right in this one? Ivysaur. Critical hit. We'll give it one more thing. Although, hold on. Meowth. Who did I use last time that worked pretty good? Geodude's asleep. He used Mankey. Ah, he said Geodude or Pidgey would be the ones I'd want to use. We'll just see. Shame. Shame, shame, I know your name. Lead seed. The elf was seated. Oh, yeah, nerd. Oh, yeah, I got 69 hit points. Let's go. Poison powder. Let's go. Ah, how did I miss? Itchy head. I need to wash this beanie. No, yeah, there we go. All right, cool. The alpha was poisoned. We're just gonna toss out another poison. I know it's not really gonna hit because poisons don't. Yes, they don't stack or anything like that, but just don't want to knock them out. We're just gonna go ahead and get them, so that way we can just be done with it. All right. We'll try to rank one of them up to a Persian or whatever. So is Meowth and then Persian? Is that the Pokemon after him? Meowth is caught. Chocolate cheeseburger? Dude, that sounds so grody. Oh no, it's not what I wanted. There we go. What's in the box? I think it's all Meowths. Kind of lame. Dude, I gotta go get me something. I don't got to. I got some candy that I could get. Some, what are those things? What are those things? Like the marshmallow dark chocolate. Oh, so good. Love dark chocolate. Not all dark chocolate. Some of it's too bitter, but like the right kind of dark chocolate's got, oh, freaking oddish. All right, just thump them. I could have sworn there was like Pikachus and Squirtles here. Have you ever heard of the band Sleep Theory? Name sounds familiar. I'm jamming out to them a lot lately. Yeah, I don't remember off the top of my head. Oh, wow, that did ejaculate squirt. Yeah, sounds familiar, but I'm notoriously bad for knowing band names, especially like artists, like their names, like their actual personal names. Terrible with that. Bands, I'm also pretty rough with. Some of them, I'll kind of be like, oh yeah, this band, blah, 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 blah. I want a band now named blah, 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 blah. Wait, Paris can get poisoned? What? I know he can get poisoned. I thought he was a poison type. I thought he was a bug poison. Whatever. Squirtle's a starter, only Pikachu is Viridian Force. Bruh, I've literally seen people get... I've gotten Squirtle in the wild. No, it is not just a starter Pokemon. They're around, and there's a chance I could have sworn to get them in certain areas. They might change that too. But I know, was it Sarah? She was playing Leaf Green in one of the forest areas and things like that. She got a Squirtle right away. I said, ooh, Squirtle, nice catch. So yeah, like I said, I know, and they've got, oh, that's right, I got a poison Pokemon. Stupid Meowth. And then, like I said, it's also the one thing is that if this is based off the Japanese version and things, that it might be different because they did change stuff. A lot of times they'll do that. They'll change things for the like American or overseas games. That is a common practice. All right. Run the daycare service. Would you like me to raise one of your Pokemon? No. I don't think we're gonna use that right now. I just want to double check what it is. It's like an old man this time. I thought it wasn't a chick in like later versions. Underground path. Hi. Do you have Nidoran? Want to trade it for my Nidoran? Oh, I know. You would need a Reno. Do you have a Nidoran? No. Okay, so we get a male Nidoran, we can trade it to this chick. Finally done uploading to YouTube. That took forever. Yeah. Sure isn't a starter in Let's Go, but in older games, starter only. Bro, my guy. Ugh. Gotta get him tea or something. Or is that in later ones? I don't remember. Underground path to Vermilion. Yeah. I'm probably not gonna remember getting that Pokemon, by the way. Sarah always amazes me with this stuff. She's like, it's around here. Like, I'm like, how the crap did you know? There's like nuggets or something down here, I think. Watching her pick this stuff up just, it cracks me up. Because there's things about this I didn't even know. This is one of my favorite themes, by the way. Trick to this is move one spot at a time. Probably, but I don't even remember. I just know, I guess I should be able to button mash. Bull crap, I've done it. I've watched her do it. I'm not patient enough because I think it's another nugget or something. Yeah, I'm not patient enough. Well, I tried. It's things like there's four. Yeah, I'm not patient enough. In the OG, I feel like I was able to run through and just like button smash. I do remember that. Something happened. I can't remember. I want to say it was like, it wasn't in the, it wasn't blue, it was like red. I was going through and I just basically hit the button. It was like, hey, you found it. I was like, what? That, and then I know like in Let's Go, they actually have, which makes it so much easier. Like your Pikachu or your Eevee get down and they're like, hey, and they like sniff around for insert item here. It's not very effective. Boys on Steam. Ivysaur gain 177 experience. Use Caterpie. I want to toss out Pidgey, but he fainted. Critical hit. Not very effective. Effective enough, man. That's what you get for having 10 levels less than me, my guy. Weedle. No. No, you're kidding. 190. See, these kids would give me more money than the one doucher. Yeah. Never seen you around. Are you good? No. How many Pokemon you got? One Pokemon. Butterfree. Ooh. Butterfree. He's another poison type. Ooh, he's only 6 levels below. Oh, sleep powder. Oof. We're gonna try to leech seed him though. Butterfree was seeded. 6. Okay. Bobby Free. Bobby Free what? Ivysaur's confused. Please don't hurt yourself. Paralyzed, can't move. Ugh. I'll take all the health from you and just do the slow victory. Alright. Shift. Hopefully you won't get clapped right away. Do it, Mankey. Super Snow. Ooh, the attack missed. Beautiful. Give me that sweet health. This thing I do nothing that I can think. Oh, poison powder, really? Isn't there a way that like you can give him like an antidote or something like that makes him more resilient or something like that? Bite. Scratch. Well, confused. Man, I have stuff to, you know, do this, but I don't want to. Where you at, bug? Quit. Hurt by poison. Dude, we're just gonna chop, kick. Don't hurt yourself. Thank you. Should have used, what's it to you? Mankey was hurt by poison. Please do not hurt yourself. 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 Please. Yay! He snapped out of the confusion. Sweet. Ooh. I love it. You love to see it. Elijah. You're too good. Oh, of course. Back to back, I don't have enough stuff. I don't want to use any of my healing items though, bruh. Gotta waste safety. Safety. Yeah, I was hopeful. I'm sorry, did she ask to let's play? Oh. That's not good. Oh well. Sand attack. Oh my god. I thought there was always a thing that they could always had a chance to snap out of all that. Fine. It's super effective. Cool, you're getting Leech Seed. Pidgey was seeded. Splooge. Ain't nothing really gonna. Wait, what? Game's been a stupid game, cheating. Not very effective, but I'm 10 levels higher, my guy. No. Another Pidgey. Suck Razor Leaf. Hate that they're freaking. I'm 10 levels ahead, and yet their evasion is like stupid high. That just makes no sense. We do need to see about collecting Pokemons, but I need to get all my stuff, all my Pokemons healed first. And really quick, we're gonna have to start thinking less about using Ivysaur. No, we're not switching out yet. It should be good to battle these two Pokejockeys. Not very effective. Effective enough. Quick attack. Long whip. Oh my god. Wasting all my supplies here. Excuse me. Capcom released a video where Deanna was thanking everyone for getting them the 2 million copies of Paragamana. So, oh, that's pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. I like when they do that type of small stuff. Dude, I'm telling you, Capcom's got a great new IP with all that. You want to talk to me? No, I don't. Get away from me, you nerd. It's another boyfriend-girlfriend thing. Get away. Oh, even worse. His name's Jeff. All right. Leech Seed. Give me health. Hey, Jeff. I don't hate Jeff. Wait, what? That didn't work? It's gonna be maximum for the damage too. You guys are cheating me. Who I got left? Mankey's poisoned. Fainin, he's asleep. You know what? Screw this. Doesn't he have an opportunity to wake up from being attacked? Yes, it's not very effective. Only hit 2 times. All right, cool. Where's the awakening? All right, we're just gonna get it. I don't want to use the supplies, but that's why I always have like 1 or 2 of like that type of stuff. Generally, I don't need them, but this is one of those times I do need them. Later, nerd. It's super effective. Eradicate? Ooh. No. Should be okay, I think, maybe? Ah! Quick attack. Not very effective. Well, that's good. Beautiful, baby. Critical hit. We're gonna tickle him. Dude, stop with your twerking in my face. Eventually you get the Poke Flute, which wakes up all sleepy Pokemon. Ooh, nice. My only thing with the flutes in Nintendo games usually warps you from one place to the next. I defeated Camper Jeff. This stinks. I couldn't beat your challenge. Is as is. Yeah, Poke Center. Yeah, wait, fix me Pokemons. Thank you for waiting. My Pokemon is at full health again. Nice. Save. Yeah, I love Deanna. Such a good character. Haven't played the game and I'm refusing to watch anyone else play it, but Capcom has a huge tendency to get you attached to a child character and then killing them off. I hope I'm wrong, but I got a feeling that's what's going to happen with Deanna. Didn't happen with Sherry. She was in 2, and she's in 9. And technically didn't happen with What's Her Face in Revelations 2, but that's a whole different thing. Fishing guru, love fishing, fisher, fish friends, take fish. Old rod from the fishing guru, nice. Got a Pokemart. We might call it here. Ooh, super potion. Whoa, not a lot. Good God, no. Yes, we'll take 2 paralysis heals. We have 6 antidotes. Good God, awakenings. 2. Ice heal. Ice is a thing. I remember ice being a thing. All right, Pokeballs. 8, 9, 13. All right. All right, we're good. We're set up. We fine. So, is there anything we could sell? I don't think there is. All right. Nope. There ain't nothing else you can do. They're ice Pokemon, ice type Pokemon. Yeah, in this one, I'm used to the old games though, my guy. See what kind of Pokemon we got here. Dude, that's cool. They got a reflection. Frickin' Meowth. Go, Ivysaur. All right, smack them, and then we're gonna have to switch out Pokemon as our starting for when we get into battles. I say we go, because they're still gonna have bugs and things like that. And birds. Let's do Mankey. Nah, Geodude. We'll get Geodude up in this. First thing is gonna be like a level 20 bird. Well, I got right. Just 5 off. And rock throw. It's super effective. But yeah, no. I don't know. This is Capcom. I don't think they use. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other kids that they've had in games. Ugh. Yeah, I'm trying to think what Capcom games where they've had children, they've had a tendency of killing them off. 'Cause I can't think of, off the top of my head, I can't think of any game. Freaking poison powders. Don't poison Geodude. Use poison. Hurt but poison. Although this does give me enough stuff so that I can kind of play off stream. Get some of these Pokemons leveled up. I can always try to capture new Pokemons. Stuff like that. Because before where I left off, I could not do much. I was like, everything's pressing forward, and I didn't want to press forward because I don't want to do any story stuff pressing forward. But like trying to get the like leveling up our Pokemon and like trying to capture new Pokemon, so like I'm okay with that off stream. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Yeah. Gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Yeah. Pokemon. My butt is broken. It has a hole in it. Dude, I'm gonna smack you the next time I see you. Next time, just haul off. You ain't gonna be paying attention. Wham. And I'm okay telling you that because Uncle's gonna get you. Uncle's gonna get you when you're least suspected. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna jack
I will send you to Jesus.
Smack me? Yes, right. Lava Crusader's right. I'm gonna send you to Jesus. Also, where is the fishing hole for all this? Wait, there's a TM that we need to get that's got cut. Is that in here? Or is that the seal? No, that's on the boat, isn't it? Gotta do the boat first. Talk to the guy. What guy? Which guy? It's like, talk to the person. What? There's no talking to dude. I really think cut's on the boat. Go back, talk to the guy in the building where you get the bicycle. I don't remember where the bicycle is. I thought that was in a different... Ooh. Awakening. Awaken. Awaken. Whee! Bottom left, green. This one? It's old dude. Raised more than 100 Pokemon. Very fussy when it comes to Pokemon. I surely am. So, you come to hear about my Pokemon? Sure. Good. Then listen up. My favorite Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh, yes, it's stunning. Kindly, love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly. Spectacular, ravishing. Oops, look at the time. I've kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. Bike voucher. I gotta go all the way back for the bike. I don't care about that. I wanted the cut, TM. That's on the one thing. Sure, bike, whatever. Whoa. Hope you like cycling. What is it? Our chairman is very vocal about Pokemon. Won't you admire my Pikachu's adorable tail? Wow, that is a cursed looking Pikachu. That is cursed. Fishing rod and I already got the fishing rod. Like I said, I wanted the TM for cut, and I gotta figure out what Pokemon I want to give cut to. You have a Sparrow? Would you like it for? Ooh, I do have a Sparrow. Hold on. I don't remember this being in the OG one, by the way. I think there was a couple you do, but I don't remember, and they might have been able to do all these things, but I don't remember whatever's. Yeah, blind, but that Pikachu looked like it had 4 eyes. Yeah, it was not good. Cut his boat. I told you. It didn't have 4 eyes. It had 2 eyes, but it had like a W where his mouth's supposed to be. Bill's PC. Nice. Deposit. Store. 2, 4, 5, 6. No, you can't have 6. But who the crap was my other 2 Pokemon? No, we're not continuing box operations. Withdraw! Oh, I thought I had 2 Sparrows. Son of a nutter. Jump. I guess we could always get in the Sparrow. Do. All right, let's go get another Sparrow. I really thought we had another Sparrow. Thought I grabbed a couple of them because I usually grab a couple towards the beginning. Pidgey. Stupid Pidgeys. Go, Geodude. Suck Rockfall. Who should I give cut to? I don't know. That's a good question. And the worst part is he's gonna have to be in my party, if I remember right. Otherwise, I can't use cut. Ah, yeah, naturally, I'm not gonna find a Sparrow. Can you spare a Sparrow? Rock throw. You jerk. Wait, what? Did I not do the first attack? That missed. It had to have. It had to have, because there's no. It's very back and forth. It's very simplistic. It's like old school RPGs. Because that's basically all this is, an RPG. RPG? RPG. Watch out. Sorry, brain was going on a journey. Oh, I'm tired. I want a snack. Do I deserve it? No. Do I want it? Yes. I'm telling you, man, I got some egg, marshmallow, dark chocolate. Thinking that's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get a few of them after stream. You suck. Give me Sparrow. Can you spare a Sparrow, please? I have to go further up for Sparrow. I've seen Sparrow along these things. Far-fetched. Some people use one Pokemon for all their hem moves, like TM moves. Yeah, I could see that. Like, who would I sacrifice for that, though? And then on top of that, like, I'd have to have a pretty decent team that I can literally sacrifice one spot. Ugh. Because, I mean, that's at least the way that I look at it. It wouldn't be worth it. Tony's Coca-Loony. It's explosive, but delicious. Milk, chocolate, sea salt, caramel. Ugh, that does not sound appealing to me. I'm not big on sea salt caramel. I'm not big on caramel. Like, chocolate caramel, okay, but like, there are other better combinations. Chocolate marshmallow, chocolate peanut butter, chocolate marshmallow and peanut butter. Wait, I can't go this way because girl on duty. Thirsty. Oh wait, road's closed. Wait, can't I get something from a? I can't remember where the crap you get that from. Anyways. Chocolate nougat. Yeah, way better combinations than chocolate and caramel. Caramel, me favorite. I do like caramel from time to time. I won't lie. It's just I have a preference for like if I'm gonna have like I don't know if I'm gonna have like caramel. I've gotta be in the mood for caramels. It's supposedly a better company because most of the cocoa farms contain slaves and chocolate queens doesn't. Dude, 9 out of 10, if they turn around and you find out something like that, chances are they do. We don't have any weird additives. Yeah, they do. We don't have this. Yeah, you do. We don't. I don't trust nobody in the world anymore. It's a shame. But it's true. Best chocolate is Gradelli, though. Gradelli's okay. I'm pretty simplistic. I'm okay with just Hershey's. Like, I don't have to have any fancy chocolates. What was the one thing that they got? It's not Gradelli's. What is it? God almighty, I can't think of it. It's another one of the kind of like upscaled kind of things, but yeah, they're good. Let's go this way. There was a sparrow. I'm getting lots of sparrows there. Trying to Chinese? No, I'm not. Hershey's is gross nowadays. Hey, chocolate's chocolate. It also depends, because like I said, everybody's changing their formulas. Everybody's kind of doing whatever they can do to save on money, so you're not getting all the same stuff. Please get the bike before my brain dies. No. I also can't go back that far right now. So I've never had Tony's, but I've been to the Gradelli and Chicago. Ooh, nice. Tony's is a big bat. I don't know about that. Ha! I rhymed it. The beauty of me playing this game, old nephew, is it's my game. I can play it how I want. So if I want to go through the entire thing without getting the bike, guess what I'm gonna do? Matter of fact, now that I know that bugging you so much, I probably won't get the bike. It's like way later. Just be like, yeah, I'm done. Wait, why'd I waste rock throw on him? Forgot I already did an attack. Can't go back as far as the same town that bike shop is. Okay. No, the bike shop's in a different town, I thought. It's where you get Misty. It's in Misty's thing, so it's Saradon City or whatever. I look at it, Andrew. So, I'm not gonna bother with it. Nope, Misty's town. Yes, you're right. No, I'm not gonna do it. Don't get the bike until next stream. Bruh, I might do that. Just keep crying about it. Every time you cry about it, it'll take a whole nother stream. You gonna get the bike? Oh, you mentioned the bike. No bike. Next stream. They use this on live stream. You gonna get the bike this stream? I keep crying about it. Next stream. So thank you. It was a fun game. You didn't get the bike all game. Yeah, because he kept crying about it. Like, I can do this without the bike. I don't have to have it. Pull it. No, because you guys have got, there's 2 of you that are going to vote. I can almost guarantee you it's only going to be 2 of you. And then you can technically spend points. And then if you turn around and spend points, he'll just waste points to be like, get the bike right now. $5. I bet $5. And if I'm right, my nephew will pay me $15 because I bet $5 and I was right. Why, see you complain? No, I'm just teasing you. You have 1K. That's what I'm saying. I know how you think. I've watched you grow up, my guy. I've watched you do some dumb things. I'm like, just don't even bother with you. But I want to really do, like, cool. That's this one specific thing. However, there may be something later on that you can waste your 1K on. I'll waste it all on this one stupid thing. Like, you just always have been that way. Check this out. I'm just gonna start walking everywhere now. I'll pay you $30, not 15. Bet. I could use $30. You heard it here, Chad. He's gonna pay me $30. So could I? Yeah, right. But I didn't promise any money. You promised me. You said I'll pay you $30, not 15. And then I know how that's gonna be. Turn around and do it. You lie. Hey, we got a sparrow. You lie. I'll do it, and then you won't do it. But you just you never say you're gonna do something, turn around and renegotiate what you're gonna say. No, I just did it so you. No, you don't do that. I don't care how big or small it is. You don't lie. That's why it always aggravates me when people lie, or like, especially if I'm accused of it, and especially if it was like a real big important thing and I know the truth. Oh, it aggravates the fire out of me. Now I might not complain as much, or I might not speak up against, or out or whatever, because there's also a thing of the louder you speak, the people just go, well, you must be guilty because you're being fit to be tied. So I just take the route of going, whatever. Like, this is what happened. You can choose to believe me or not. I don't care. So it's people often get a narrative in their head, or they get a thing and they don't know everything. They weren't there. They trust somebody else over, like, you know, this person over me, or, you know, these, you know, whatevers. Because too many times I've had people basically gang up and lie about me. And I'm like, why are you even wasting your time about this? Like, it didn't happen that way. I don't do that stuff. Insert whatever it is. Because I'm definitely the type of person. Oh, yeah, I'm going to walk. Just piss my nephew off. I'm the type of person, if I did it, I'll man up and do it, even if it's going to make me look bad. If I did it, I did it. Like, if I don't remember if I did it, I didn't do it. Or I didn't, no, that's not right. If I don't remember if I did it, but I did it, I'll admit I don't remember doing it. So I might have done it, I might not have done it. Now, if it's like, I don't remember if I did it, there's a possibility I could have done it. But at the same time I don't know all this. Ooh. But yeah, no. I'm jibber jabbering and I've lost everything. Yeah, like I said, I'll flat out say, like, I'll know if it sounds like something I did. If I have no memory or recollection of actually actively doing that, whatever it is, I'll flat out admit I don't remember doing that. And if it doesn't sound like something I did or something I would do, I'll say that too. Or if it's like, because I've done that, like, what was it at work? My ex-wife said something, and she's like, "You did blah 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 blah," and then like there are other people around. Did you? And I'm like, I don't remember. Now, having said that, I'm not gonna say that I didn't, I'm like, because that does sound like something I would do. So maybe, because it did. I don't remember what it was, but I wasn't gonna tell her that she was a liar or no, I didn't do that, because I didn't remember, and I'm not gonna lie about all that. So could I? Let's see. Which Monopoly game which Monopoly game you want for the $30 for? I have to. No, that's not how that works. Money's money. Games are games. I didn't ask for a game. I asked for money. That's another thing you do. You don't say like, "Well, I'm giving you something that's of value that equals out to." No. Like, that's not what you do. It's kind of like, you know what, Uncle, I'm hungry. Okay, I'll give you something to eat. I'll give you a loaf of bread. Oh, that's great. I could really use what's this? Well, here, this is all I have. And it's like a rock. But this isn't bread. It isn't like, yeah, yes, but rocks are important. You can throw it at things. You can do this. You can do that. Like, it don't make no sense. Like, that's as good as it is in my mind. That's a nice rock. Somebody would pay bread money for it. Like, you come up with like the weirdest logics too. That's why I went that extreme, by the way. If you guys are like, what would he do? Because my nephew does some extreme stuff. I was told by an officer that I tell the truth too much. Yes, I've been there too. We got My Hero, Toy Story, Coca-Cola, Ghostbusters, SpongeBob. Ooh, the Ghostbusters one would be nice, though. I'm just not going to play it, which is why I wouldn't take it. SpongeBob, Sonic, Monopoly Gamer, Fall Guys, Cincinnati-opoly, Vintage, older and original. Nice. $30 Monopoly money. It's still money. No, bro. It's not money. That is not money. That's paper, printed to look like money. Money is a currency, actual legitimate money. Like, I'd have to be able to spend it. I'd be like walking and do. So don't even be stupid. We should play Fall Guys. Maybe. It's been a while since I played Fall Guys. Like, I know I was hitting Fall Guys out there pretty good, and I was having a lot of fun with it, but just got to a point where, oh yeah, walk. You gotta piss the nephew off. Wait, what am I doing? Oh yeah, we gotta go back to the one chick. She wanted a sparrow. Was it this one? Canadian? No. Bye-bye, sparrow. I still got the Game Boy Advance. That's funny. I didn't realize that it was going to do that. That's funny. Can't stand Fall Guys. Most annoying game ever. No, I don't think it's the most annoying game ever. Ah! They got a nickname. I mean, if it could function, we should play Fall Guys Monopoly. Maybe. Besides, whatever this money game you guys are playing right now. Monopoly, my guy. You've never played Monopoly? Ever? Never heard of Monopoly? Never? I have a Sega Monopoly. Maybe I'll play that on Flashback Friday. A Flashback Friday. Want to hear the most annoying sound in the world? Dude, you just talking. It's the most annoying sound in the world. Don't even start. Don't even start. I play Monopoly? Yeah, that's one more time. I too have Sega Monopoly. Sega Monopoly is a fun game. It's simple, it's basic, but it's still fun. Welcome to the SS Annie. Sweet. Excuse me, do you have a ticket? Sarah flashed. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I know my Sarah. She would not flash. My friend Sarah. That sounded like it wasn't supposed to do. I know my friend Sarah. She would not flash. She'd punch a dude before she'd do something like that. For Game Boy Uni, it's Game Boy Uni now. Now Uno is better. Now I've never been a fan of Uno. If I'm gonna play cards, I'm gonna play Rummy or poker or like. There's tons of games to play with cards. I've just never been an Oni. Well, I've never been an Oni, but I've never been an Uno fan. Bonjour, 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 bonjour. Do 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 do. All right. Ooh, Pokeball. Oh, I got a great ball. Yes. This is all the jokes that where I get to tell you that I have great balls. Home diddy home home. IPL squads every day. Home 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 home. Sweet chef right there. Did you hear about Snorlax? It's a glutton, like my nephew. And his uncle's a glutton, too. See, do other Pokemon eats and sleeps the way Snorlax can and does. Snivel, sniff, snivel, sniff. I only get to peel onions, snivel. Oh, there's like a sound effect that sounds like the ship going, huh? Game Boy Uno is fun, but you lose 88% of the time because it's unfair. Dude, you want unfair? Play the like Mortal Kombat on the Sega Genesis, or if you get your hand on an actual like old school coin-fed arcade. Whew. It is there to cheat and to take your quarters. And the craziest thing is your uncle could actually beat the arcade game. And I could beat the Sega games. And I guarantee you, if I went back now, I could not. I couldn't. It would take me forever to beat it. I almost guarantee you that. What about Battleship? Battleship's a fun game. I have the 2nd edition original electronic Battleship. It sucks because when on, it plays the radar sound and you can't turn off. Oh, that's cool. You want unfair? Play Silver Surfer NES. My boy. We grew up playing that game. That was one of the many games that we were playing at your cousin Matthew's, okay? Like, don't start. It's not Silver Surfer, I'm saying this now. It is not actually a hard game for what it's asking you to do. It's not even an unfair game. Okay, well, let's rephrase that. It is kind of an unfair game because it's one of those games, but a lot of them did this back in the day. You go as far as you went, you died and you lost all your stuff, you'd go all the way back to the beginning. And there was no save, there was no nothing. But the hardest thing about that game was it was a true button masher. Instead of just hitting and holding the button, you had to constantly spam the button in order to shoot, and they brought you a lot of enemies, my guy. So that's where the turbo controllers came into play. Mortal Kombat is crazy. I prefer the movies over the games on that one. First movie was pretty good. Second one was... anything after that is kind of crap. This ship, she is a luxury liner for trainers of the world. At every port, we hold parties with invited trainers. Ghostbuster NES does suck. I didn't know this, but they actually... I don't know which came first, the chicken or the egg, but Apparently the NES Ghostbusters, yes, I played it. It is weird, it is dumb, it is kind of like eh. But apparently they had this basically the same game, just lesser graphics on the Atari, what is it, 35 or 2600? I did not know that. So yes, it was literally you get to go every so often to bust your ghosts, but then there's like you got to go to the store to buy stuff. You got to like these driving things that your car, the Ecto 1 can break down. Like it's a weird one. The Sega one's I think better than the NES version. I don't know if they had anything on SNES. I heard it was somewhat playable on the Sega. Yes, it was. It's a lot more fun because it's more of a platformer on that one. What is up with the sound? It's like cutting in and out sound-wise. One in the Master System? Eh. So a lot of people, when they go on with the, ooh, what is that? You're one of them. Retro consoles are the best things. No. You get a game good enough for emulation, you're fine. Ooh, it's like, no. If you can get it to where it's like a closed system and everything else, like it's like Nintendo. I don't like the way Nintendo does it. You don't buy them. You essentially infinitely rent a lot of the games. So certain ones like your Nintendo and like Game Boy, I think, are free. Maybe you have to have the online. I don't know. Anyways, but like the Super Nintendo, the Sega, and all these things, you got to pay like a monthly thing instead of just let me pay for what I want individually. I'd prefer that. For the old like Sega and Super Nintendos and things, that they really should only be like, oh, you want this game? Cool. It's an old game. Everything else, give us like $5. Okay, that's fine. I'd buy all them things. That's what I'd be using my Switch for. But yeah, I'm just use the computer, emulate the stuff. It's all a picture of my nephew there. Let's get the NES Master System. You could. Screw Nintendo. Eh. They're all gonna get that way. I hate to say it, but that's the truth. That's the truth of the matter. They're not. Oh no! I have the wrong Pokemon for that. Throw out Ivysaur. Every company's gonna get greedy. Every company's gonna want, and that's the problem. Is that because they're alienating their customer base, they aren't giving. Basically, they're spending all this money, and then they're asking for so much money to make up for the profit and things, which is understandable. They're running a business, mind you. I get that, but they're doing it in such a way that it's like, okay, cool. We need millions and billions of dollars. That's great, but when you have everything at that much, while you get there pretty well at some point, you're not going to get there like you could if everything was reasonably priced. So for those of us that don't have excess money just to throw away, we've pretty much been excluded from gaming, which is why I kind of initially wanted to do nothing but older classic games like this. Because I have a lot, and the companies are just gonna screw you over at this point. Especially Peach. Sorry, I had to. No. Sony's got some problems with them. Are you planning to get the Steam controller? No. I can plug in, and I often use either my Xbox, or some games will actually let me use my adapter. Oh, it's actually plugged in. Okay. Pay no mind to the sound. So I've actually got PS2 controllers and other controllers, and I have other adapters for other things. But like some of them won't let me, but a lot of times I can use actual like old school controllers. I think you can set this up to do like DualShock stuff, but I'm just too lazy. I'm like, yeah, screw it. It's a lot of the Resident Evil games where they could vibrate and shake and stuff like that, they don't. Just because I'm like, whatever. So no, I'm not gonna worry about it. I think I can even plug my Nintendo Pro controller up and get it to run on stuff, because I think I've done it with a couple of them. So they made a thing so all digital games you have to connect Wi-Fi within 30 days, or you lose license until you play till connected again. Sold out within 30 minutes. Oh, yeah, who cares? Just a controller. Now the one thing I would love to get would be the N64 Bluetooth one that Nintendo has, and like the GameCube. Like, I would buy those if I had the money to do it, because I love those controllers. Those two were some good. Like, that GameCube controller was surprisingly comfortable. Like, it was some good stuff. The controllers for Switch are Bluetooth, correct? Wireless, Bluetooth, whatever. Will not work. I've used Joy-Cons. GameCube is a must. No, I would play everything off this, because guess what? There's your C-stick right there. That's basically the general layout of what it was, too. It was a little bit fatter in things that instead of having 4 buttons here, it was like, what, 2 buttons? 2 big buttons, and you had like the 2, like, whatever. So it technically was the one things there. So this would be like your A, B, X, Y, but the way it was done was like A, B was like 2 like old school Nintendo ones, and then you had like the little rounded things for the XY, then you had like the 2 things up here. Like, it felt good. That's what I'm saying. It is a good solid controller. I like the GameCube controller. It's a good controller, but I'm not gonna go out of my way and waste money if I ain't got the money to waste. Could always get a wired GameCube controller, and yes, I could. Just don't feel like doing it, because I actually have the part, because the N64 you got me controller is janked. The stick, it has a weird feeling to it, and it feels like, I guess, like the stuff's been ground away from years of use. So I went ahead and just bought me a new thing. I just haven't replaced it yet. But like, yeah, I can't really use the thumbstick. Supposedly Valve is running it now where you have to reserve the controller, and you can only reserve one to prevent scalpers from buying it out. Yeah, and that's what they unfortunately just need to start doing. Okay, we have this money, and you can only do blah, 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 blah. Oh, you nerd. Competing against young, the young keeps me youthful. It's big at you. Ah, Geo, dude. Geo. Quick attack. That didn't feel good. He's 23? Oof. Yeah, another rock throw. Double team. I don't remember that ability. Evasiveness rose. That's not good. Get out of here, you nerd. I got one N64 controller. Every company needs to do that to the Pokemon 30th anniversary. Curl Lab was bought out completely from scalpers, and then the damn Pop-Tarts with Pikachu, which was the only difference. Yeah, like it's cool to get that stuff, but the fact that people do that and people wonder why the economy is so shit. That's not the only reasoning, but in part of my language. It's like, whoa, old man gave me money. Thank you, old man. Wait, what? No. Stop that. That's the button. Stardust. Wait, can't you sell Stardust, right? Those are one of the sellable items. Oh, we can actually run on the ship vessel. Okay. Small trees can be chopped down using cut. Remember this technique. Once learned, it is not easily discarded. You gotta get up to the ship's captain. Yes. Seems a Pokemon. Ferry people across the water. Yeah, because like if you get like the swim ability, I think that's what happens. Ah! Hold on. I'm curious. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, you still gotta fight at least once. Which you find more worthy, a strong or rare Pokemon? Why not both? No. Remember, you have to walk to piss me off. Oh, that's right. That's right. Thanks for the reminder. This is indoors. The only reason that I was even think about that. It's because I was like, I wonder if you can run, because I'll just hit the button. No. Oh. See, I need a water Pokemon. What with your shit, stupid bug? Ah! My gnats around here. I thought it through because I had a banana that ended up getting a little too raped. Then again, places I've gone to and things that there have just been gnat problems here and there, off and on. So I might have just got a hitchhiker. All right, we'll just switch out the Mankey. I usually go with Gyarados. Yeah. I just right now I haven't gone fishing because I know that's the things like pretty sure you can get like a, at least I in the old one I feel like I've gotten a Gyarados from the fishing pole. Like, holy shit! And then like you get what's his name? Magikarp. Like he's the more common one though. I don't even know what Pokemon it said. We're just gonna say Ponyta. Ooh, Ponyta. I like Ponyta. It's a good looking Pokemon. Look Ember. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, switching Pokemons out. Alright, let's go to Gyarados. I don't think. Probably Magikarp is only available from the old rod. I don't know. I just remember going fishing and catching a Gyarados in the old school red, blue, and yellow. That's all I remember. You have to get better rods with better water types, probably. That is a fair statement. Yeah. Bring Pidgey in. Ember, he burnt. Oh, he's not sweet. Quick attack. Huh. It is, well, bite my buttered biscuits. Like I said, when you're going on about the their thing is telling you can't get, and I'm like, congratulations. Like, those things are not completely right. Plus, did you get the one that was for this one? Which I can almost guarantee you is different because they made this for Gen 3. So this one actually handles differently than the OG Japanese red, blue, and then I guess, like I said, I'm assuming they have yellow. And I guarantee you it also probably works differently than the American version. And they're like, oh, we find, blah, blah, blah. But it's like, no. X-Attack, what's X-Attack? So they're almost always something different. They don't change absolutely everything. Well, and it's probably not gonna be something grandiose like change the entire whatevers, but they've usually a little off, or they change like a small thing here and there to make it a little different. Usually, like especially when the games were coming out when I was playing them, real big common thing. The games for Japan were usually easier than the ones that are for the US. So like for biggest example is Resident Evil. If you watch me play the GOG versions of Resident Evil, I'm almost positive that is and it could be wrong, but I think those are based off of the Japanese PC ones. Or that might be the stuff I got for Buy-Around. Source Next version of Resident Evil, the things that are the Japanese versions. But they do, and GOG might have pulled from the US ones too. I don't know. Anyways, but the Source Next ones and things that, if you've ever watched me play the Source Next Resident Evils, that's the way the Japanese one is. If you watch me play the actual console versions, whether it's on console or emulated or like the stuff off Steam, that's the American versions. So like the biggest one that you can definitely tell is their health. Zombies hit a little bit harder and you have a little bit less health. Placement of the zombies, number of the zombies change. The Japanese have less, the American versions have more. Because usually what they do with these games But like, I don't think they turn around and add like a crap ton of differences for whatever's. So it wouldn't surprise me if you turn around and had something that was like, oh yeah, you don't have this many Pokemons for this thing, but in order to compensate, we did this. Or, you know, they basically programmed it differently and blah, 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 blah. Like, anything is possible. I just don't know because I don't have all the things in front of it. American version and Japanese versions are almost the same. Some text difference. No, that's what I'm saying is but they almost always change something. There's something that's usually tougher about the American ones. Maybe not for Pokemon. I can't say for 100% certainty for Pokemon. Pidgeotto. Suck rock throw. Oh, please do not knock him out. Please do not. Ooh, thank you. I just was thinking I was going to get a critical hit. That's all I could think of. I want to get a critical hit. I want to get a critical hit. Nice. Israel was using Charmeleon. Ooh, he's got him up to Charmeleon now. Yes, we will change the Pokemon type. Who we fighting with? Oof, I don't think we're going to. Can't toss that. Well, we could toss that obviously, but we're not going to toss that obviously. We do Pidgey. Level difference. No, let's heal with Geodude, see where that takes us. Oh, he's right at 20. Okay. Dude, I don't even know. What? How much am I missing? 20 to 36. Ugh, we'll use Rigor Potion. I'm gonna get hit with. Oh, he's got the iron thing, doesn't he? Or was it different? Metal Call, he does. Okay. No, we gotta switch out. Who did we thump him with last time? I don't even remember who we used. I mean, we could use Mankey. So I'm gonna toss him out there, though. He's gonna get knocked out. Let's try it. All right. Yeah. I'm scared. That was scary.
That was scary.
All right, we're gonna try to confuse him or something. Oh, the level difference. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm stupid. Can I go now? Send out Pidgey. Do. Please do not knock him out. Damn it. Ugh. See, I know the second I toss him out there, there's a little difference of 7, but it's still going to be enough that he's going to just knock me out. I think we're losing this one, guys. This can't be perfect all the time. I know when I first played him, I never lost him, but there's also a lot of stuff that I've done differently this time around. Like a lot of things I haven't fought, a lot of grinding I haven't done. I'm just like tossing it out. Like, here, try it. Let's go. Ooh. Peck. Nice. Does it double up? I don't remember. Oof. Terminated accuracy fell. Wait, what? Where's the mill? Where? Well, this is the wrong one. That one. Oof. Oh, that actually did not hurt him like I thought it was going to. Critical hit. Nice. Oh. All right, let's see what Pokemon we got. I always toss out Geodude and hope that the metal claw attack misses. Because I'm fairly confident that wasn't an attack that he could have in the OG. Because I know when I got hit, I was like, wait, what? Like, it threw me off guard. Oof, super effective. Yup. We'll try Rock Throw. Yes, thank you. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right. I can always toss that Ivysaur and just hope. Because if we don't, we're just going to have to eat getting trampled on. Wait, metal. Why would you use Metal Claw? You literally gonna just deliberately be stupid? Charmeleon was seated. There we go. Oh, nice. Those inaccurate, or those things they did to knock his accuracy down helped. That's why I always like having Pokemon with those. But I'm not necessarily going through poison powder. We can always try to bump on that. That'll help. Charmander was poisoned. Aha, sweet. Cause no, me and my buddy Sarah were talking about that. Wait, where? That's the other one. Thank you for the hydration check, Waffle Crusader. And that's like, cause she was like, I don't really do a lot of status effect stuff most of the time. I'm like, neither do I. But at the same time, it's kind of hard to disagree. Like what we're talking here, zapping with like the leech seed and then poison powder, it can be very effective. Doing things at lower stats while I don't traditionally use them, and I'm actually surprised that worked. 150 experience. Let's go. Geodude's level 21. Let's go. Self-destruct. No, God, no. That is one of them that I will not do. I don't like the self-destructs or things that hurt my Pokemans. Those I do not learn. Kadabra. No? Spoon boy. Alright, Leech Seed. He was seated. Oh no, not confusion. Oh, of course it's gonna miss. Damn it. Use another potion. Puts me back at 50. We're gonna do that though. We might as well top out with one of the super potions. I just don't want to use the super potion. Please don't get knocked out. Please don't get knocked out. Please don't get knocked out. Ooh, disable and miss. That's good. This isn't gonna do much, but holy chitoy! I really didn't think that was gonna do much. I thought I was gonna have to really thump him. 28. All right. Eradicate. Let's see what Pokemon we got left. Tell you what, we won't. What we're gonna do is it's a Hail Mary of a thing. Oh, he's only level 16. Should be okay. Leech Seed him, and then we'll bring out Geodude. Hyper fighting. Yeah, Give me your health. All right, Pokemans. Geodude. I'm hoping. Hyper Fang should not drain me. There you go. I'll say because it's not effective. Not very effective, rather. All right, cool. I'm actually surprised we won this one. Because the whole thing with Charmeleon was like, ooh. Slate. I defeated Scotty. Huh. I heard there was a cut master on board, but he was just a seasick old man. Cut itself is really useful. Yep, it'll be handy. You should see him too. Smell ya. That actually works out with my jet intake insult. All right, we need to get out and figure out. Well, let's go out and get our Pokemans. Healed up. And then what we'll do is... Wait, that was a shift thing like that? I didn't know that. No, I don't care about Pokemart. Who needs the Pokemart? Scotty defeated Scotty as Sarah. Waffle Crusader is confused. Waffle Crusader hurt himself and is confused. Okay, Crusader, that was good. That was good. I like it. That was fantastic. That was a good one, man. That was good. Scotty defeated Scotty. Waffle Crusader hurt himself in his confusion. Oh, that is fantastic. Oh, it was so good. Thank you. All right, we need to drop off a Pokemon. And then, I'll have to clip that one. That one was good. Oh, let's see. Deposit Pokemon. Who are we depositing? We don't need Farfetch'd. We're just getting him for the... Because most of these I'm not going to be using. Mankey? Ooh. What are all the things Mankey can learn? Let's just put him in there for now. No. We don't want to continue the withdrawal. Let's see what we got. Ooh, we could use Meowth. Meowth? Why would I say Meowth? Use Meowth. He doesn't have a lot of stuff that I'd want. I don't care about Oddish. You can always use... Ooh, we could use Ekans. Let's do... Alright, well, let's look at a summary here. Hold on. Where are my Bodhies? There we go. We could always replace... Thinking about it, we could keep Mankey on team and just take Leer off. Wait a minute. Is that how that works in this one? Because I thought it was old school ability stuff. Okay, I might be overthinking this. Where's the fishing hole for that stuff? Because I do need to get me some water Pokemons. That stuff I'll do probably off and on this week. Try to get other Pokemon. Oh my god, I have to do the flashing. I have to flash him again? Okay, you're getting a little absurd with that. Meow. We also, if I've got the time. Oh, it's not here. Oh yeah, no, there's a captain. I feel hideous or seasick. Sarah Rub, Captain's back. Rub, 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 rub. Sir, there are children on this app. Such behavior is inappropriate, right? Whew, thank you. I'm feeling much better now. You want to? Oh my god. What is up with it? Why is this doing this? I want to see my hidden cut technique. I could show you my prized cut technique if I weren't so ill. I know. You can have this hidden medicine. Each cut to your Pokemon, and you can see cut anytime. Wait, what? Using cut, you can chop down small trees. Why not try it in the trees? Okay, all right. It is a thing. Wow, that's the wrong button. Bag. This attack can be used. Okay, hold on here. Be used to cut down small trees and grass. So my question is, like, use. Who are we gonna use it on then? Okay, so who's all the AJ? Who? Okay, so we need to figure out who the cut could be used on. I could probably pick one of the bug types, maybe. Because that's the rough part about that is, ugh. Yeah, I don't know how to think about it. What we do is, because I'm actually about a half hour. So what, I normally do like 4 to 7, something like that. Or do 4 to 8, I don't remember. But I'm thinking it's... Whoa. Well, there went all that idea. Oh, wait. I saved it. All right, I better. Let's see where we're saved at. Blah, 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 blah. Don't care about all the update stuff. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, we wouldn't say this. Okay. So, I forgot that the ship already goes off. So, what we'll do is this. I'm going to get right here. We know we can get cut. I'm going to probably go ahead and slide off here. If I feel the need, or want to play it, I might stream it Sunday after church. We'll kind of see how I feel. Yes. I'm going to save it right here so that way. Now, and then if I don't stream, I can kind of play in between. So it can take time just to go through the entirety of the ship, collect stuff, battle, get the Pokemon leveled up. Can go see about getting some water Pokemon, you know, things like that. I'll just take it from there. This guy is going to partake in some deforestation. Right? So, but I definitely appreciate you guys for popping in, hanging out, and stuff like that. I am probably just going to go ahead and slide off. Well, we could probably do a raid out to... Well, I don't know, because like I said, I'm probably not going to raid tonight to Rose, because normally I do, but I think since it's 8 o'clock, I could get my stuff together. Take it easy, man. Catch you next time. Yeah, because like he says, I'm probably just going to slip on the Rose's thing. I just know, like I said, when you do the raid, there's a whole thing there, here, and everything else. And there's kind of a little bit of a thing of, Scotty, you got to talk. What's up? How'd the game go? How's this and how's that? Not that I don't want to talk and things. I kind of feel I need to go get me a bite to eat and kind of do some stuff and things like that. So, but yeah, definitely take it easy, guys. Like I said, we'll see about streaming tomorrow, which I need to text Moo about trying to get some repo. We'll try to play some repo tomorrow. And then, yeah, we'll just have to take it from there. So, alrighty, guys. That's the wrong thing. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you for popping in, saying hi, all that kind of fun stuff. Lurkers, I see you. If you caught this on the VOD, especially if you watched it the entire way, thank you. Also, very special shout out to my YouTube peoples and things that have been liking and commenting in the videos. I appreciate that. So we'll see you in Riz's chat. I'll be streaming tomorrow. So, ooh, what you streaming tomorrow? I did see that you streamed Inky. No. Bendy and the Ink Machine. I was gonna watch it, but I got me something to eat, and then I was like, oh, I need to stretch out, and then I just like passed right out, and then I was like, woke up, I was like, oh, I gotta get to streaming. So I was gonna watch it. I'll probably watch the VOD because I do have an interest in watching people play that, because I know like my nephew and my niece were like real big into it, but I never watched them play it. And I wasn't caring enough to play it. I think I played like the first chapter because I think the first one was free. Or no, that might have been the other game. I don't know. I feel like I played the first one though. The first chapter. Continuing, PI mouse for hire. Ooh. Yeah, I want to see that one. It'll be an early stream. I got a B-Day party I'll go to in the afternoon. Ooh, nice. So, well, I'll be working tomorrow, so I might miss out on that one. If that's the case, I'll catch you when I can, buddy. Alrighty, guys. But no, like I said, it was definitely one of those things where I appreciate you guys coming in, hanging out, and all that kind of fun stuff. I will see you all tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow because you got plans or whatever, that's also fine. I'll just catch you guys when I can catch you. All right, take it easy. Bye.